Hello, everybody. Welcome back to your Saturday. Welcome back to my Saturday. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. How's everyone doing today? Boy, Botrix joined the channel immediately today. As soon as the stream started running, he was in there and he was ready to go. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone enjoying their weekend? Hopefully great. Hopefully amazing. We are headed in to do a little bit more today. I found out something interesting as I was playing around, as I was taking this picture. I always go to motion, never motion completely. As I was taking this picture, I made a small change to Arthur's wardrobe, and it changed something that I noticed towards the end of yesterday's stream. I'll show you that as soon as we get in, just a little bit here. Yeah, we're going to go do some more Strauss quests. We're gonna do some more Strauss debt collecting, which is kind of how we ended up in the position we're in right now. And well, we've already resolved the past situation with Miss. It wasn't Miss Adler. It was Miss Miss her name started with a D, maybe. I don't remember. It's gone. It will be completely and forever gone from my memory. I don't recall. But we helped her and her son over in the mining town. Gave them some money, $90 whole. Start a new life. If anybody knows how much $90 whole was in 1899, few hundred thousand. I have no idea how many zeros to add on to something like that. But let's get headed into things here. Give me 1 second to get things started here, and we will get things where we need to be. Bonk, bonk. Stream health. Let me know where we are. Hey, we're doing pretty good. All right, why don't we get out of here and kind of let's get back into things. Let's head over to Strauss and let's see if he makes any comment to Strauss about what his current Arthur's current situation is. How much Strauss has added to that inadvertently. It's not his fault. I took the job, right? I did the job. But let's get in there and let's find out exactly what's gonna happen. So let's get rid of this. Poof! There we go. Let's get back into this. Oh, we just admire the beauty. I haven't seen the woods for a while. Have we seen this specific loading screen? I don't think so. I don't believe we have. My secondary chat going here. Always nice to have it, just in case. All right, this seems a little bit far from where we are right now. I don't think there's any... Are we up north enough to be back in the snowy area? I only remember the snowy area from the very... Okay, that's cheap. We got a deacon fake out on Arthur here. Looked like Arthur had disguised himself as a fisherman. This guy is amazing. Sir, your mustache alone must attract schools of fish just to see what you look like. Faking it. I changed my mind, sir. I don't rightly think any fish want to be in.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Sorry about that. I don't think they want to be anywhere. Maybe go fish further out on the dock. Is there any... I can't actually run. I don't have to do the camp super saunter. Is there less oil slick? There's a snake, that's for sure. Way out here.
You following me around for a reason?
Yeah, well, I mean... Can you be a sneak thief in Red Dead Redemption 2? We haven't tried. We've only done full honor, which we're sitting at right now. Haven't even finished the game. Pretty easy to do without going out of your way for it. Yeah, look at this. I mean, there's... I guess just under the dock, look, you've got this little piece of island here that the poor boat is crashed up on. And it looks like another piece of island there, so that's just stagnant water. He's fishing it. The line is laying on the... It's laying on the shoreline. Friendo, I hope you find something for breakfast, but, I mean, come on, out over here. It is breakfast time. Yeah, it's still kind of breakfast time. Do I have my watch? I can only access my watch via this. Yeah, look at this. What have we got? Little past 8. I'd still call that breakfast time. Almost 8:30. All right. We've finished our task here. I don't think there's anything else to do in Ansburg, is there? Should we take a quick peek? Oh. Oh, man, Micah. We're not going to do Micah yet, though, because we are definitely going to do Leopold's. What is this? I have another letter waiting for me as well. The Course of True Love. I forgot about this. Leopold is our first one. Should we just ride there since we're so close? About the time we get out the city limits and make a camp and fast travel, we're going to be there anyways. Let's just travel. Oh, I can't whistle for...
Hey, move it!
Can't whistle for Bella here on the dock. Shoot. Can I get her to come up into camp for me? Anything I can do? All right. Should we eat our first meal of the day? I've been told I get 3 meals a day, and Arthur's currently sick, pallid-looking. Oh, he actually looks better. Does he look better to you guys? He looks better. His eyes aren't as purpled and drawn. He's still bloodshot though, and he is still pretty pale. Maybe I'm just getting used to it. That could be the thing. Patrick, welcome in. Happy Saturday. I'm doing yard work on a Saturday. A bat, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope your week's been going well. Hi. I mean, that's what weekends are for, right? You got the growth. Ooh. Mister? Oh, God. Ooh. Did you see how much the honor went down? Diffuse. Well, we started off the stream talking about the fact that I was at max honor. And, it's not anymore. Not anymore. We're gonna have to get back up there. We live with our mistakes. Remember, that's how we're playing the whole playthrough. Now, that was a mistake. Me thinking I could ever steer a horse correctly.
Worst pain I ever felt in my whole damn life.
Worst pain you ever felt in his life. Was it being run over by a horse?
I told you not to go out bear hunting. You was never no
Bear.
I'm a great hunter. Caught unawares by the trap is all. It's you!
Your trap?
My friend!
This guy
Yeah,
knows you,
hi!
son.
Is this one of the guys
I
I
was just telling my friend here about how I nearly died out there one night.
Sounds like
rescued from the
quite
bear
a
trap?
tale.
Here's an idea. Gunsmith's a friend. Pick out what you want and I'll pick up the tab. It's Jenkins.
Ooh, yes indeed.
Hey,
for you,
we're
buddy.
back up to the
Anything.
top, baby.
You are nothing if not generous.
Okay, amazing. Let's go to the gunsmith. I think we've got everything
All
we
the
need.
best.
Let's see if we have one,
Did save my life.
the tiny little rifle or pistol to buy, just to soak up the tab here. All right, and boom!
Hey, friend, what do you need?
I need to slam your door open. I hope you don't mind.
Jenkins owes me, so I can put something on his tab. Jenkins, huh? All right, take a look around.
Don't mind if I do. How's the game sound, by the way? I need to know if I need to change anything. You guys can hear it great. That's fine. I'm noticing I have to turn it up a little bit. So let me know. Let me know. Lodging. He offers lodging? It's the only gun store that's had lodging so far. Let's browse that. Has he got just random gold bars? Or no, those are probably ammo boxes, huh? All right, what do we want? I do love me a good revolver. We know that. Rifles. I love my rolling block. I don't know if I need another one. We've got a great shotgun. Pistols and repeaters. I do like my repeaters. Pistols are about the only category I would just straight up avoid. I'm not huge on it. Yeah, we've got most of these, huh? Oh, I can't flip pages with my drink in my hand. Oh, wait, they cost nothing because they're free. What do we want here, huh? What's the Cattleman revolver, double lever action. Let's go by straight damage. They're all about 1.5, huh? Oh, here we go. What is this? Oh, the volcanic. I had one of these. Schofield. I thought I had a Schofield, too. Repeaters. Okay, all right. Rifles. The rolling block, which I love. What's the damage on the rolling block? Well, probably why I like it. It's a little bit better than everybody else's, huh? All right. Sawed-off shotgun. Wait, what is... The Carcano rifle. For the pleasures of shooting from afar. It has value and power combined. It is pretty powerful. Why can't I get this one? What's the lock say? Does it tell me why I can't? No. Doesn't tell me why I can't get it. What do you think? Chapter locked, maybe? Shotgun. Pump action shotgun. Repeating shotgun. Okay, I like the pump action. Range. All right, so let's put this into numbers that I can actually remember. We've got about 2.5, 1.5, 2, 2, 1.5. It's a little bit. It reloads a little bit faster. The fire rate is like nothing. Like, why is it a repeating shotgun? Oh, look at the fire rate on the semi-auto. Should we get a semi-auto shotgun? I think that's what we're gonna do. The range is abysmal. Fire strength is actually a little bit worse, but it fires faster, and that makes me smile. Everything else is roughly the same. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're gonna get a semi-auto shotgun. Poof!
So noted. You have a good day now.
I'm not done yet, sir. I haven't got no components on it. We're gonna upgrade everything. We'll put some rifling. Rifling is only gonna work if I fire slugs. If I'm just firing regular buckshot or whatnot, I don't think the rifling is gonna really do anything. Can somebody, oh, length. Can somebody maybe correct me on that one? I think, that's a game. Right, we stick with it. Improved sides! Shotgun. You hold it at hip level, and you pull the trigger enough. Huh. I don't see enough of a difference to worry about the grain. The wrap, I do not like the wrap. I've never liked the wrap. Does anyone like the wrap? How was the work week? Fast. Yesterday was incredibly fast, Patrick. It went silly fast. Let's choose our engravings first. Full engravings is always what I want. Has full engravings? Not able to engrave. Oh, I have to do this. Okay. It was pleasantly fast. You ever have a work week and it just kind of rolls by and you go, oh, yeah, the work week's done. Forgot all about it. I don't even remember my day off. Even my day off went fast. I did just about nothing. The varnish. Yeah, we gotta have, it's gotta be white. Oh, wait. No? Can I make the metal of the metals? That's what it's gotta be white. Gotta be white. There we go. I have to go through every one. I wish I could just make this happen automatically. But, you know, it is what it is. Can we leave the site black? Leave it a little darker, just there. So it shows up. You know, I'm gonna be shooting in the woods. I better have that high contrast sight as I'm taking things down. What about you, Patrick? I mean, you're doing some lawn work right now, but what was your work week? Are you totally, fully at this point settled into the idea of working your evenings away? Is that kind of just like a nothing thing for you? Hopefully it is. Perfect. Perfect! And we don't need any varnish. Oh, I said that, and I'd like a really dark varnish on this son of a gun. That's not bad. We'll do number 2. Oh, flippin' heck. Forget it. We'll do that one. Perfect! Done! I don't know why I like the white. Really bad. Do you really like that one? You're gonna laugh because I actually... Do I need different ammo for this? I know I already own it. I don't know if I need different ammo for it. I lived with a couple of friends. When I first moved to this area, I lived with a couple of friends who loved, I believe it was High School Musical. And then there was High School Musical 2, right? It was some musical, I can't remember. Rifle cartridges. Shotgun shells, shotgun slugs. See, talking about the slugs earlier. All right, we're full up on all of this. Let's get into the actual game. Let's... Is this... Perfect, I can't wait to use this thing. Oh, Arthur, why did you so gingerly open? That's not your trademark way to open doors. I guess it is my trademark way to leave. I'm nervous of the shotgun I have on my shoulder now. We're gonna have to do one thing first. Not necessarily save it, but I do have to turn auto-saving back on. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit settings. And then general. That's what I wanted to do. Perfect. You know what? As long as we're here, why don't we just give it a quick save? Just for absolute giggles. Save game. And 64.7, that shouldn't change unless they're going to give me another percent for... No. Like another 10th of a percent for owning another firearm in this game. All right. As long as we're here.
This wind ain't letting up.
No, it ain't.
Fierce enough to knock you over.
It's breezy. I like it. I like the when the soot and all the dirt and coal grit gets in my eyes. It's the only color my eyes get. You guys know what I mean? Yeah, I'm pretty sick. I almost got on that horse. It's white. All right, come here, Bella. We are out of here. Let's head out of town. Okay, cool. I've got my shotgun. Why did I do that? He just looks at it himself like, why did I do that? It was Anything Goes, based on the song. Wait a minute. The High School Musical. What do you mean it was? Is that not an entire movie? Am I not thinking correctly? Okay. All right.
Come on, girl.
Something for me to. Sorry, hon. Something for me to write down. I've run out of note space. I gotta make a new note page now. All right, what are we doing? We're doing Anything Goes. No, we're doing a High School Musical. I'm gonna write Anything Goes just so I. Anything Goes. Fallout 4. Tell you what, I still have to go watch. I love my horse and my horse loves me. That's one of the first notes in this notebook. I started this notebook when I started this game. Because apparently there's spoilers for the game in that video. And that's going to be one of the videos I watch when I stop playing. Or when I finish playing. I don't think I'll ever stop playing this game. When I finish playing Red. Oh, I'm sorry. You're absolutely right, Bat. You don't say go watch. You said got to watch the High School Musical, is what you said. All right, well, I just wrote down a note that I'll never be able to follow up on. I just wrote down, go back in time and go watch Bat's High School Musical with him. Enjoy it. The lighting was great. The props, fantastic. Backgrounds, they're painted a little slapdash, but you know what? They fit the mood of the play very, very well. Sorry, Bat. It's weird when you misread something the first time and it stays misread forever in your mind. That's exactly what just happened. All right, let me get on with this a little bit more. Patrick. Even the game doesn't want me to continue with it. Alert! The autosave slot already contains autosave. I'm aware. I just turned it on, game, but thank you very much. Patrick says, my work week is fast. But I always forget what day it is, and I forgot it was Saturday. I've been having the weekends off lately. Nice. And I enjoy it, but I don't want to jinx it. I understand that completely. I love having Saturdays off. And I never want to jinx that, because we saw what happened last month. No, you guys didn't see what happened last month. That's the whole point. All right. And, of course, Bat is admonishing my reading attempts. I watched my high school's musical. Not the show, but the physical school's drama club. Nice. How was it, by the way? Yes, sir. Go ahead and save. I'm assuming you liked it a lot if you're excited and telling me. So that's very cool. The only high school play I ever went to was they put on a piece and a portion of Midsummer's Night's Dream. A decent part of it. But they definitely... Wait a minute. What's going on here? That's not what I wanted. Oh, I run the wrong way. Nah, I only missed it by one turn. Of course, they had a huge papier-mâché mule's head. And I remember the guy who got to do it. He was a very jovial character, almost like the class Joker. And he got to play the character who gets turned into a donkey. Spoiler for Midsummer's Night's Dream. And the line he gets to say is, he puts the papier-mâché donkey's head on. He says, "This is to make an ass of me." And then you had an entire auditorium full of high school students reacting the way you would think high school students would react to that. That was a fun play. I did enjoy that. I don't know why I didn't go to more, but I never did. I did the one play, and that was... Excuse me, folks, if you don't mind. Bella, easy, girl, easy.
There, girl.
I was happy when they mentioned the Anything Goes song from Fallout, guys. You know, when I first played Fallout, it's kind of embarrassing to admit, but I'm not a huge music aficionado. And it may surprise you guys to know that even some things I hear, I don't really remember off the top of my head. Believe it or not, some things don't stick in my mind. Like remembering Miss Dawes' name, that just came to me. Like remembering Miss Dawes' name, I had, it's me.
Just me.
Hope you gone. Made us a million, Arthur.
Did he say made us a mint or made us a million? Million would be a phenomenal number to even consider. Hello? Pearson? He does trundle right out of camp when he needs to use the restroom, doesn't he? Good man, Pearson. You keep that aroma away from him. Maybe he's trying to scare people away by placing it further down the trail. Anyways, yeah, it's when I first watched Fallout 4, I kept the radio on, the Risk radio on. I listened to a lot of the songs, and they were all so perfectly about, nuclear times and whatnot, uranium fever and all this sort of stuff. I thought they were all made up. I thought one or two of the songs were real songs, and the rest of them were all made 100% for the game. I thought... Hello?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Very welcome.
Oh, he ain't done yet, Abigail. Dutch seems...
To have lost his mind? And no,
The girl we left at the docks
Just be careful.
when we rescued her husband.
I don't have to be careful. I have you as a friend.
Oh, that's kind of touching. Although, Dutch has always had, like, the deep sit-down conversations with the women of camp, hasn't he? As opposed to the men. He's pretty standoffish with some of the men. I won't say most, but certainly some of them.
You don't look so good.
Karen, you look a little in the drink. I do look a little stooped. I normally am. I'm very stooped, man. All right, we talked about these, right? I noticed these at the end of the last stream, and I thought, oh, God, why am I rocking this beautiful fashion statement? My one memento of Guarma. I didn't get to keep the gold, so I'm keeping what little ore I can in whatever form I can. But you don't have to. Because here's the deal. All right, we have kind of a mismatch going on with Arthur here. What's the mismatch? Well, I have my fancy black... Come on, move your hand a little bit. Doesn't matter. I'll tell you. It's a black holster here, and you can't see it, but the other holster is the brown holster. So, you see that I have shackles. Let's go change the holster real quick and see what happens, right? You pop over to Arthur's tent, you say, oh, let's change the clothing. Let's go in here to weapon equipment. Got that offhand holster. Let's upgrade it. Poof, now they're both the same holster. Nice shiny black. I wish you could make them look a little more worn, but whatever. We're going to go with the upgraded one. Perfect. What did that do? What did that do for us? Oh. Our shackles are gone. That's all it takes. Once Arthur upgrades that holster, he realizes that, well, that beat-up old holster wasn't doing nothing. It was degrading my look anyways. I might as well leave these shackles on. And he puts on the new holster. He says, well, that's pretty nice. Nice black stained leather. Goes beautiful with these boots. He looks down. Oh, boy, these boots are blocked. They're blocked by the shackles. Oh, I guess it's time to take them off. We have no blacksmith of the camp, do we? Who fixes everything? I mean, other than Arthur, when a wheel falls off, and he just throws it back on the wagon. Fully loaded wagon, by the way. He just wrestles it back on. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe Pearson. Pearson, come take a look at these. You got a hacksaw, Pearson? Yeah, I mean, I just finished with the deer with it. Now, bring it over. Don't even clean it. Doesn't matter. I need these off in the worst way. All right, that should be it. Do I have to save the outfit? I do. Poof. Hey, there we go. There's our new outfit. All right, so now we've got upgraded everything. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Should we read the letter first? Kind of want to do. We've saved it recently. Let's save it real quick, because if this letter shoots us into a quest that we cannot stop, we're gonna come back and we're gonna go over to Strauss. We're gonna start Strauss's mission. I just want to read the letter because we're here. Let me change this from top chat to live chat, just as we go to make certain. All right. Letter. What do you got for me, letter? Inspect. The bed. Oh, the pomade. Oh, it's an equal no. The flower. No, I'm good. The flower. Flower. Bed. Honestly, I think Arthur is very uninterested. There it is. Very uninterested in the letter. He knows who it's from. It's from his old flame, isn't it? You don't need to ask. Emily? Was that her name? I don't remember.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness.
Oh?
But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles.
Ooh, you
My
got me,
family
man.
have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to
I know
stop
who
my
it is.
work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace
Always
them
describe in
enough.
threes.
I must
Very
escape.
English mannerism.
Yet I am kept prisoner here.
American.
Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more.
Yeah, Dutch
Yours
took care of
faithfully,
that.
Penelope Braithwaite.
That crazy old Braith was the crazy old lady. She was the head Braithwaite, wasn't she? Yeah, this is the old Hatfield and McCoy thing that we got going on, just over to the west of LaCroix. Yeah, over west of LaCroix. That's where that is. Saint Denis. That's the word I'm looking for. All right. Patrick says one thing I remember from the last year of high school. I had to donate my time to the community to pass one of my classes. That's very cool. I like classes that do that. It teaches kind of like an outgoing and interworkability amongst young children that I think works great. And yes, high school is pretty much still young children. You're not quite there yet. I certainly wasn't there until I had almost finished college. I was still stuck in my own brain. But what I remember the most is being an usher at the theater downtown. All right, little bit of nerd for me. I actually did two. I can't remember. I think I just did one. I did one theater play, like one community theater play that was in a very old building next to the fort. Yes, the town I lived in was so old it had a fort. Yes, it was a colonial fort. Yes, it fought the British. Pretty cool stuff. Well, the one that fought the British was on the West Bank. And once that got destroyed, they rebuilt it on the East Bank, just up higher, even higher of a hill. The West Bank hill is still there. It's a large embankment with, like 30-degree angle, hard to get up. But there's now a park there. It's a beautiful park. I like it. Just a fun park that we used to go to in elementary school. But yeah, I went there and I did a play. I was in one. So I got to learn all about the lighting and putting gels in there and the movable backdrops and everything else like that. A lot of fun. A lot of fun, actually. Astoreth is in. Welcome in, Astoreth. How was your Saturday? How did your week go? How's it going? Myself? I'm doing well. Fast week. Everything went really, really quick for me. Bodie is in. Welcome in. How do I put this away? Welcome in, Bodie. How was your Saturday and your week? I guess, how is your Saturday? It's still Saturday for a little bit for you. Astra says, how's everyone's week? Mine was amazing. Fast, fun, enjoyable. Bodie says, I probably won't be in for long. There's a question mark in a camp. Go check. Oh, no. There's a question mark in camp. Go check it out. Oh.
Hey, big man.
Yeah?
Worried.
About what?
Really worried.
Okay, you just repeated yourself.
Me too, Uncle. What's going to happen, To everybody.
Guess that's on Dutch, huh?
I guess folks is going to make a choice. Whether they live or die. And
Easy
you?
one for Arthur.
I don't have that choice no more. I'm just trying to help others see clearly.
He's
That's
embraced
my
it.
choice.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan. Good man.
Oh, what a good guy, Uncle. I made fun of him so much. I think Saturday is just starting to get fun. I'll go bowling with friends. Hags, yes, are now... It's a little bit later for you. Are you doing the cosmic bowling thing? Always my favorite. Pick the brightest ball you can, because most of the bowling balls in an alley actually are the very bright, like yellows and oranges and greens and whatnot. They react very well, and just whip it down the lane and just watch nonsense ensue. Astra says, I'm resting until tomorrow. The week went by like a jet bomber, fast and hard. Bat says, he said the thing. He did indeed. Oh, no. Okay, for a second, I thought the question mark... Oh, see, he does. He just sits down and talks with the ladies all the time. I thought the question mark was going to be in the cave, and I was going to find something in there. I don't want to. I don't want a thing to do with that cave anymore. Once was enough. My throwing knives can stay in there forever. They can be raided by archaeologists, and it can be thought to be the Blood broods. Mirth Blood? The Moth Bloods brood knives later on in 2,000 years. That's totally fine. Ezra says, currently doing stupid things. But the Tu-95M in War Thunder. What's the Tu-95? Tu Turkish? I have no idea. I used to know a lot of like fighters and bombers and stuff like that. When I was much younger, I very much enjoyed getting into them. Now I just recognize the big ones. I don't really recognize the other ones. Ah, the Murphy Brood. Thank you, Bodhi.
Arthur, you want to talk?
For you, always. Can I accept that, please? Can I? Yes. Arthur, look at her, please. There you go. No. There.
You okay, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look okay.
I'm fine.
I'm rattled.
What
Oh,
you
that's
been
just my
doing?
breath rattling.
Acting like a fool.
How so?
Hurting and robbing folks I didn't need to.
My, you have been busy.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
You're a good man, Arthur. Underneath, I mean.
2 in 1 day.
I've lost my mind, Mary Beth. It's finally happened. I don't feel in control.
Just stay calm and do what you do best.
Pulls out revolver.
It seems I'm best at
Best.
mayhem. Sure, I'm no better than Micah.
Yes, you are. Just
Some
do
days.
what you gotta do and stop getting into trouble.
Things conflict, Mary Beth.
We'll see.
Arthur's moment of zen. Thank you, Mary Beth. I can't say thank you or goodbye or anything. Thank you, Mary Beth. I can't rightly explain how much these little talks mean. You're a good woman, Mary Beth. Learned that from Uncle.
Susan?
Someone smashed the box.
Oh, God.
What
It's
box?
The money box.
it's Micah, isn't it?
We'd had that for so many years.
Why did they smash it?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and at each other's throats. I'm heartbroken.
Me too. Me too.
A little nod. She says, did you see Susan's like this little like, yeah, nod. Sometimes you can do better than use words. Patrick says, my city has a fort that Americans, oops, tried to attack in the War of 1812. I mean, there's certainly, oh, has he got a headache? Yeah, look at him squinting his eyes. He doesn't like that sun at all.
Woo, Arthur!
Uncle, I'm sorry. I gotta keep on. Sorry? 200 years later, my apologies offered to that fort. So, our fort is a star fort. Do you know the differences of most different forts and whatnot? What kind of fort was it? Yeah, Murica Brood attacked that fort back in the 1800s. Leopold it is. I almost left camp without seeing him. Look at him, he always hangs out in the middle of nowhere. You notice he's never really in camp. He's part of the group. He's just always in his own mind, just keeping things going legitimately from the shadows. Who have we got out here? We've got Jack. Who's out with Jack? Can't really tell from this. Oh, it's Sadie. Can you imagine Jack picking Sadie as like his hero? He's gonna emulate. He is. Look, he's standing the same way as her and everything. Gotta have something in your hand, Jack. Don't pick up smoking. It lessens your lifespan, and there's one thing old Arthur knows. It's you need a long life, Sadie. Jack. Say hi to Jack.
Arthur.
Hi, Jack.
He's off. He's off to go hang out with his new hero, Sadie Adler. I almost said Hawkins. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't get the option. It looks like it's something that triggers once I get close enough. I don't have the option to talk to him. Bodhi says, may I suggest going to the tailor and updating your outfit? You don't like the jacket? I could get a different jacket. Kind of like the rest. Sure, we'll update. We'll do it if we swing by town for one of the collections or whatnot. Patrick says, I'm gonna go do more yard work. I'll be back later on. Patrick, have a great one. Enjoy the yard work. The best part of yard work is always when you're done and you didn't even realize you finished. You just kind of turn around and you look at that nice, beautiful, perfectly like smooth, flat manicured, mowed, and raked lawn, and you go, oh, I'm done. And you just look at it for a minute, and you go, nice. Not gonna be out here with it. Going back inside. That's the way yard work always finishes. I don't know anyone who's ever finished yard work and stayed outside in the yard that they just cleaned. They go, that's nice. That's a real nice lawn right there. And they just head right back inside. Maybe grab a beer and lean against the door frame for a minute. It's still nice. Nothing's fallen yet. No leaves. Grass ain't doing too much. Maybe quarter millimeter since I mowed it. Who knows? Let's go back inside. I think we'll put some. Bodhi says, I think your outfit looks cool, but you could start a second outfit. The St. Denis Tailor is your best bet. All right, we'll go to St. Denis Tailor, depending on where old Strauss sent us.
Mr. Morgan.
Strauss, we can greet him. I just need to get closer. Look, hey, everybody. It's the thumbnail.
Herr Strauss,
How are you?
about how I look.
Maybe don't get too close to him.
Are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your
Yes.
commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't.
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying. I
The debtor, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace. Head to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annisburg.
Just left
He's
Pittsburgh.
He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate. You know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do
I
this?
tried. They lacked your vigor.
Vigor, huh?
Well, I guess you could say I got a taste for this, but
Mr. Morgan.
one more. There's always three. Oh, I guess there's just two now. But honestly, Strauss, the taste I got from that first round of debtors, well, let's just say it ain't gonna. Joke, Strauss, you're able to laugh at it. I won't say nothing. One fact I'd appreciate if you just gave me a chuckle. Exhale sharply out your nose. Nothing. All right, Strauss, you have a good day. Bye now. Bodhi says, once I get my PC, I'll start a second playthrough and be the biggest butthole possible. Thank you for the language. Yeah, no, that's 100% what I'm gonna do. Only because I know that I've made just about the nicest, like, most comfortable decisions that I could make in this playthrough. So next playthrough gets to be amazing. I've noticed that everyone says, oh, you don't do a mean playthrough. Everything costs more. Well, great. I don't see how that matters because honestly, what have I bought? What have I bought? I've bought one rifle the entire time. I've gotten 3 free rifles. Everything else I've picked up off the ground. All my ammo I've picked up off the ground. I think I've bought ammo twice in the entire game. Pretty sure I can afford being a jerk and paying 30 or 40% more for items. So that's kind of what I want to do. Just be strapped for cash. Just always visiting, I'll always be bringing stagecoaches over to Green Emerald's Ranch, always visiting all the pawn shops and just dropping off all the things I take. It'll be fun. It's gonna be fun because it's gonna be so stupid. And that's what makes a playthrough like that amazing. Wait, a connection pattern. Wait a minute. Asterisk connection pattern adjusted. More Air Strauss, I see. That one's gone over my head. If that was a joke or if that was a notice of what happened, did he just disappear on screen? I don't know. I don't know what that connection pattern adjusted was. Bodhi says, you could also just check out the gunsmith and buy more guns. I could. We were just at the gunsmith a bit ago. I got a new gun. I'm not holding it right now because I'm in camp. I'll show you my new gun. I got it for free. For freeing a guy from his own bear trap. All right. What are we doing? We said we wanted to do the debts. Let's do the debts. Now, Fort Wallace, right? Isn't that where he sent me? Isn't this the place that's been off limits since the game started? we're living in off limits now, so I guess it doesn't matter. All right, what is going on here? We have to do it in order, I guess. So first we do prop. This one. Where are you? John J. Weathers. And then Arthur Coolingham, and I'd forgotten the man's name already. It just doesn't sound like a real name. It's the end of it sounds tacked on and made up. I think he's avoiding somebody, to tell you the truth. All right. Oh, that was me who disappeared, Astrid. Totally fine. Totally fine. I support doing other things during
Can I
stream.
talk to you a second?
Always.
I'm just so worried about Karen, Arthur.
Eh?
Why?
You know why. She's gonna kill herself when she hits the liquor.
She is really into this.
Sure, but I guess that's her choice.
Wow. Get the
I'll try
reference.
speaking with her.
Thanks, Arthur. I'll try too. But we both know it won't work.
The man tromping through with the rifle at the ready. Yes, that finished.
Not exactly a welcome home party. Well, you warned me.
Did.
I'll fill you in some more later.
Honestly, though, just got back and he's already doing the rounds, already protecting the camp. I do like John the more I see him. All right, we got to talk to Susan real quick before we leave camp. Susan! She looked over this way when she mentioned your name. Are you stumbling about somewhere? Are you drunk somewhere? Is you admiring our beautiful pack of horses? Oh, the rental isn't here because we left the rental with that lady. Oh, come on. You can stay? Please stay? She's gonna follow me through camp now because I whistled for her. Oh, I'm sorry, hun. Dang. She doesn't feel that fast, but I guess she is amazing. The handling is elite. Okay, so now I can see why everyone wanted me to have this horse. I need to feed her. We'll feed her once we get on her. Susan, stay here, Bella. You're not allowed in camp. Oh, just stay. Can't make her stay. Can't make her stay because you can't give that command in camp. There she is, Susan. Susan, hon, darling, dear, lovely woman of the bottle at this moment. That's what I want to talk to you.
Hey, get up.
Diffuse. She's angry with me already. Come on. On your feet, Susan. Ah, jeez. No respect. Can't diffuse it. Was that I had to diffuse it? Come on, Susan. Come on. Get up. Come on. I'll dance on you. I'll do it. I've done it before.
Watch yourself, Karen.
Karen, get up. You got boots on your legs. I mean, that's normally where they go, but... Susan, Karen, what's your name? Come on. On your feet. Let's go. We need to have a chat about what's in your hand. Can we not? Well, I tried. Can't blame a man. That was it. I didn't want to diffuse right away because I wanted her to get to her feet, then we could have a discussion, but I guess you really had to hit that diffuse in like the 4 or 5 seconds that they gave you. You didn't. Hang with it. No more Karen conversation. Karen. Be well, hon. Talk to the Reverend, please. About, well, about the bottle. Swanson! Swanson, go talk to Karen. Do a little prayer. Go find that nun. Bring her back to camp. Don't bring her back to camp. That's probably not the best idea, actually. Bring Susan. Get a flatbed wagon. You're gonna need it. Bodhi says, by the way, if you avoid the Sadie missions, when you go in a balloon and rescue John, you never get diagnosed. Oh! Well, I sure didn't avoid those. I definitely did get diagnosed. Thank you for keeping that until after we did that. I appreciate it. Astra says, that feels like something American healthcare system would do. What's that? Not diagnose you? Or, give a half-hearted attempt to stop something? Completely stop and then schlep it off on the clergy. Like, say a prayer. Go perform the world's slowest lap.
Whoa.
Oh god, this means, hey, guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna test the new one. Bodhi, I'm gonna show you my new, where is it? It's not the double barrel, it's the semi. Where are you, boys? I know you're gonna come up the second I walk up to this, you zombie creeps. Where are you? Hun, go run. I know you want to. All right, let's, here. Where are you? Hello? Oh man, because I'm ready, you ain't coming out? Or is this one of those things where I have to find the hidden map that's around, right? It's one of them? No, it's normally the creepy zombie people come out. Who is that? Not one of ours, is it? Wait, hello? I don't know this guy. Well, I mean, hanging out by the river's fun, I guess. You go have yourself a good time.
Let's go.
Is it because I left the horse here because I'm not on foot? Ah, the one time I was ready to be trounced upon. And it does, oh, hon.
Easy, girl. You're okay.
Don't worry about it. Let's get to getting, sweetheart. Let's leave this as it is. Oh, look, we're both hungry, dear. Let's solve that real quick. You need a carrot. You love carrots, don't you? I've seen you eat so many carrots. You always have such a gentle smile to your ear tilt, I guess. Of course it's gonna smile. Look, there's the ear tilt I was talking about, Bella. You love those things. And you know what, honestly, I'm gonna need one myself. You know what I'm gonna need, Bella? I need some venison, that's what I need. Delicious. Only a bit of a cough. Thanks for making a mess, Bella. So much for giving you carrots, huh? Boy, I've seen food go right through some animals, but you are a special deal. Who is that? Who's the man running? What are you running for? Ouch. Oh, not running. He's actually on a horse. I thought he was just hoofing it down the trail. Oh. The story can't be completed without rescuing John. I figure it's just like most games. You could Skyrim it, never do the storyline, but play for 3 billion hours. I could have stayed in Chapter 4 for my life. and been very happy in it. If I do another playthrough, I might just stay in Chapter 4. I don't know. But, well, we're already in 6, so here we go. Odie says, you need to get the guy down... Oh! You need to get the guy down before the enemies.
Yep.
Well, let's try that since we're still pretty close to it. Is he still there, or does he disappear as a random event as we went? Well, he got himself down. He was all tuckered out. He figured he was done hanging around waiting for Arthur to do things, so he stepped away. Hey, just fine. He probably had other things to do today. Good on him. And then eat. I did see the eat, but I had already eaten. All right, let's go collect some debts. Catch up to that guy who we left down the trail. We're just muttering to ourselves again. Bear, how you doing, hon? I'm on a fast horse. Got them tiny little deer legs. I don't think you can avoid me. Come here, hon. I really wanted to lasso it, but forgot how to lasso until the last second. Arthur just driving as Arthur does. It's amazing that he's lived this long. Bullets have no effect on him because he's already sunk all of his points into luck just for driving, just for steering his horse around. Na 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 na. Well, that was wide and didn't accomplish anything. We'll just ride one-handed. Fellas, she's a darling deer to handle. One hand is fine. On the reins, I said on the bridle, which, you know, you could steer a horse from the bridle, I'm sure, right? If you lost the reins or broke them, they got snagged on a branch or whatnot, you could reach up and grab the bridle.
Good job.
Hey, what is she? Crazy. Do you hear her? It can't be being pushed. There has to be a predator somewhere. Can you catch predators with the lasso? I'm gonna say probably not. I'm gonna say they probably don't even let you, because I tried catching a gator with a lasso for about 5 minutes straight. It doesn't happen. There's no way to make it happen. I did get some cool pictures where I made it look like it was gonna happen, though. And that was fun. Bodhi says, I hope Rockstar will work on Red Dead Redemption 3 next. Yeah, I want to see how their next installment of games go. What are they on right now? They're doing one of the, they're redoing one of the older, Grand Theft Autos, aren't they? I want to see how they do on that first before I commit to saying I want to see how they do on anything. Red Dead Redemption 3, you could play as Hosea or something. Nice. No, you know what? You play as Jack. That's what you play as. Jack. He eschews his hero worship of Sadie, and he remembers his good friend who was always nice to him. He got him a train whistle. Do you remember the train whistle? Yeah, that was Arthur Moore. Took him fishing once. Only once, though. I don't know why Arthur never wanted to fish after that, but he seemed excited. He let it go. And maybe it was those Pinkertons. And then, Jack's got a chip on his shoulder against the Pinkertons. And the whole game is him just going after the agency and trying to find Milton. Did we take out Milton in that last raid? I don't even remember. Maybe.
Easy.
There you go. There's your Red Dead Redemption 3. Playing as Jack, taking on all the I want to say trials and tribulations, but just all the ideals of Arthur, and righting all of what he saw as wrong in Arthur's life, setting it right, as you do when you're a gunslinger. I mean, you can catch human predators. Oh yeah, you can catch humans with the lasso. I've never done it. I've just heard about it happening. Let's just sit here and enjoy this gorgeous sunset, huh? Oh, minor spoilers. They're currently working on GTA 6, and you play as Jack in Red Dead Redemption 1. Well, there that goes. I didn't know you played as Jack in Red Dead Redemption 1. Another side mission is available. Oh, okay. Well, I'm assuming that's this, or is this? Nope. Oh, okay. Should we do the stranger? The vet? Let's do the vet. Why not? Can we just tromp down the cliff at him? Probably not. Milton isn't gone. Oh, no. All right, Astereth, I hope GTA 6 will be good, so they can work on something else in peace, right? Cody says, Red Dead Redemption 1 is in 1910, Red Dead Redemption 2 is 1899, so it would make sense for Red Dead Redemption 3 to be in 1870 or something. Nice. I love the veteran mission. Well, we're going to go see what a veteran mission is all about. This will be here forever, so. Bella? You fly, horsey. Maybe. Nah, let's not do it. Maybe let's not. Well, it just officially turned night. I wonder if that effectively erased our side mission by babbling a bit too long. I've noticed that. Oh no, he's still there. The change of day will often affect whether or not a mission is. I have been sighted.
You there?
Stranger?
Can you help?
Yes, I've been sighted in on animals. Not that, Arthur, be nice. I've been sighted in on wolves before, and they've disappeared because it went to dusk. It was really crazy.
Can you help me, mister?
What's
Yeah.
the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
You hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
It's fake
Went
leg.
that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay. Find a horse. Come on, Bella. We're looking for an angry horse. Let's go get him. Buell. I don't know why Buell makes me think of a lighter. Butane, maybe?
Hold up.
Huh. There's a saddled horse right there. I think I've told my hippo zippo joke before, huh? That looks like him. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? Well, one's really heavy, but the other's a little lighter.
Okay there.
I wonder why we can't get any ID on old Buell here. Can't find anything about him. We can find a leg, though. Just that prosthetic hanging out the stirrup. Kind of a dead giveaway of who that is. And whose horse that is. All right, Arthur, you do not need a handkerchief. You do need so sneaky. Up old Buell.
There he is.
That's good job, Arthur. Does it turn red when I'm within range? I forgot how the lasso works. It's been weeks since I've lassoed anything. Oh. Let's study him. Oh. Can't see me.
Easy does it, eh? Better calm you down.
We're gonna study him first. I need to know what I'm getting into. All right, we studied him.
Whoa, whoa, easy.
Already given up on the lasso. How many times have I been kicked in the head by a horse in this game? Let's give him a pat. Come on.
You'll be all right.
God, you are a biggin', huh? I don't know. If I had one leg back in this time, I'd probably go for a more sticky-sized horse. Okay, I can't get on him, so I guess we're just leading. Cannot be mounted right now. Yes, I'm trying to lead. There we go.
This way.
Return Buell to the vet.
Now come on,
hon.
then. Let's
You're doing a good job. Honestly, I would have taken the leg out and held it in my hand. Just in case Buell decides he needs to run faster than the wind.
Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that. So you better be good, you hear? I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are.
I like the constant, like, very level tone verbal conversation Arthur's keeping with the horse. I love the animation, too. You could actually tell Arthur was going up a slope that was just a little bit too big for him. Just a little bit too steep. Did you see the wide-kneed, toe-splayed... Can I run with the horse? No. Sprinting does nothing, in case you're wondering. All right, friendo. I got your horse. Here comes Buell. Wild cougar comes out of nowhere.
Nothing gonna spook you here. Come on. You're not so nasty.
Well, what did... Hear that? In the brush over there?
I found him.
You're a good man, Mr.
Arthur. You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him.
Just two dudes going for a stroll. Nice.
They're real gentlemen, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. How'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You can come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
Hamish! You're amazing. It's the only other Hamish I've come across. First Hamish being from, of course, Viva La Dirt League. An amazing character. Just type up Hamish Viva La Dirt League? VDLDL, something like that. I don't know. Type out the whole phrase. It doesn't matter. I love that guy. And I love the characters he plays. Just two dudes going for a stroll. Pretty lucky for being a man hit by a cannon. I know, right? I mean, this is way back in the day when velocities were lower, so I guess there's no... There's a term for it, right? Where a round going a certain velocity just has to pass near a person, and agitation of the air around it also causes damage. I don't remember what that is, but yeah, I think that's one of the things that the A10 can do to you. You don't actually have to hit the person with it. I think that's officially fast and big enough to do something just passing close to you. I don't remember what, but I remember hearing that. Could be hearsay. I don't remember. That was way back in high school, and the A10 being one of the only planes I can remember because everyone knows the bird plane. Come on. On a positive, though, insane dad lore. Viva La Dirt League is great, isn't it? It's amazing. I will try to put that stuff on in the background, and it never stays on in the background. I always stop whatever I'm doing. I just don't touch it. It's honestly who's better, you know, because they each, I think every single one of those guys has a role that's just phenomenally amazing, and I don't know if they even realize how good those roles are, right? So you've got, of course, Greg the garlic farmer, flipping amazing. I don't know. I know a lot of people really like the blacksmith. I've seen him in other roles that I like him more than being the blacksmith, but the two robbers, the two muggers, flipping amazing. We're muggers, and what do muggers do? Mug people. I'm not gonna bite their whole bit, but it's good. Go watch anything Viva La Dirt League, especially their MMO parodies are phenomenal. Astrometh, a beer bottle going that fast? We'll do that. Yeah, it is almost a beer bottle. I've got to hold one of those rounds. Very cool stuff. Very big. It is almost a beer bottle, too. It's... before I go and save you, you have any, I learned this trick from the doctor. I got a family. I got a camp, you know. Got a 10 to hand me? Apparently that's all it takes. Mr. Weathers, at first I thought you were in some form of distress, and now I can see you just don't feel like setting up a tent. I get that. I get that. Let's confront. How's it going? It sounds like he's got a bottle under there.
J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just, is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Help him, Arthur.
I...
You're good with the gun.
It's too late.
Form up, we shoot on sight.
I clear off, sir.
Shit. Well,
You don't know me too
seeing
well.
as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
Okay, do I still... Yes! Probably the worst to have right now, but... Wow! Oopsie. Hey! Load up, Arthur. This is awesome. Darn them to heck, I know. They're just awful, horrible people. Here we go. Ow, I need to get closer. This thing don't really shoot too far, mister. Have a nap. You as well. Have a snoozer. And if you could just take a quick little bit of a sleep. Well, I hit the rock there. I should have known that was going to happen. Honestly, friend, you should have seen what happened to everybody else. This is more on you than on me at this point. You could just kindly lay down and ignore the whole thing. Right, appreciate it. Well, okay, I like the automatic. Oh, man. All right, that's on me, I guess. I should have seen that. Stay down. I said, ooh, dear, let's not. I said stay down. All right, let's pick 3. We're gonna do our rule of 3. Loot this guy. Oh, we got some cartridges, of course. Health cure. Nice. And then something I missed with that was. What do we got from you, mister? I kept my hat on. You guys stink at this. 71 cents. Ah, you're awful. The repeater card. Another health cure, though. Don't mind if I do. All right, one more, man. It's going to be this guy right here. Sir, what have you got for me? Got some repeater cartridges. Weren't using one, though. 75 cents. No cure? I got some stimulant. I'll keep it. Mister, looks like you got a problem with that wagon because that was all you had to give. Astra says the pump action shotgun is better than the semi.
Come out!
She's pregnant too.
Oh, crap. I probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take the silver locket for the debt.
You know what? Strauss, don't.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Strauss is not
Thank
gonna
you,
like that.
fella.
Strauss will remember this.
You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you,
I don't know nothing about kindness.
Warm yourself, by the way. All it's good for. You fought for it. Might as well enjoy. Astereth, with dropping some medical knowledge. It's called hydrostatic shock, and is kind of controversial, as the findings are inconclusive by my understanding. Hence why I always try to say things like, I don't know, I heard this years ago, secondhand, probably during conversation. So, who actually ever knows about any of that stuff? I think anything should be prefaced by words like that. Is this burning more and more as I stand in front of it? Heck. I'll just wait until the whole... It is, too! Look, that fire's spreading. I'll just wait until it collapses. Hopefully not on me, though. Arthur? Yeah. I'm sure the warmth is reaching you from here. But Lord, it is actually falling apart. Nice. The wagon is kind of fired up. Also, that was Bodhi about the pump action. Oh, did I read that as Astereth? Sorry. A whole bunch of Astereth showing up on the screen. Pump action is better. Well, find out. Excellent. Hun, I'm gonna need you in a sec. Hun, I'm gonna need you in a sec. Okay, pretty fast. Pretty enjoyable. Alright, come here. At your own pace, if you would, Bella. Jeez, Hun? Sweetheart? Honestly, it smells great. Must have had some jerky in there. Do you want to come over and... I don't know, it might be cooked pretty well by now if you're interested. No? Alright, sweetheart, come here. Alright, get... Which one did you say was better? The pump action? Whoops. Springfield, Bolt, Varmint. Okay, pump action. Let's do this. So this one fires faster. This one does a touch more damage. This one has more accuracy. This one reloads faster. This one has better fire rate. Honestly, let's see how that fire rate holds up. Poor Bella. Between the two, I don't know. I think I'd keep the semi. I kind of like that pace. Let's be honest. I am never looking to be a super accurate. Whoops. I'm never looking to be a super accurate shot when I'm just leveling a shotgun at somebody. It's always going to be about how many pellets and how fast can I send them. That's about. Although honestly, I do really like the look of the pump better. I'd say it's a toss-up for me. I could use either one of these and be very, very happy with them. Astereth adds, hydrostatic shock has been studied with handguns of different power levels, not with the GAU 8 Avenger. I gotta tell you, probably not a lot has been studied with the GAU 8 Avenger. You just walk up to shredded, bent, twisted metal and go, man, that were effective, weren't it? I'd imagine supersonic beer bottles would be able to do that. Yeah, same. I imagine as well. I tell you what, Bodhi, we will do this though. Check it out. Dunk, 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 dunk. There you go. Look, I'll keep my full compliment. Gonna trade out. There we go. There goes one. Pull it apart. strap it over your back. Or, you know, throw it ready in the saddle there. You never know when you might need to pull it out real quick. That's a good spot. All right, on we go. Further we head, because I think we're going to... Were we not going to Fort Wallace now? Oh. It's a different fort? Arthur, London. Londonderry instead of Londonderry. That's what it means. Okay. Well... Oh, the first guy was coming from the fort. He was the deserter. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, let's head over to Annisburg. We'll have some more fun there. Slowly becoming my favorite home away from home. Love the grit in my nostrils when I leave that place. I love the foot trails to kind of nowhere. You know, they are going somewhere, but they're just kind of a slightly easier than open ground way of traveling. I know. Oh, thank you, sir. I thought you was gonna be angry. I passed you on the left. Wait a minute. You pass on the right on American roads, some European roads too, I believe. I can't rightly remember, but what is it about nautical steering? Can you remember? Is it supposed to be port, or is it supposed to be stern? If you're gonna pass them and you want to honk the horn before you do, would that be considered a stern warning, sir? Can you answer me that? No, long ago. I'm not talking to myself. That's it. You know what? It'll happen again. Not for too long, though. Gallows humor, huh? Keeps us free. What are you saying, ass? Roanoke Ridge! Wanted dead or alive, still, like everywhere else in this whole area. You know what? I don't follow the rules. I'll cut the road wherever I need. Hey, we're both passing on the right, mister. Right?
Mister, excuse me.
Okay, well, I probably should have said hello before you was past me anyways. Astra says, go wait test 001.
Easy, whoa.
Pink mist was produced in place of target. Results, inconclusive. But darn, that was funny. Is this the one I hit before? Come here, buzzard. Dang it. You can't catch birds with lassos either. I have tried because I thought that would be funny. You know what? I don't know why, okay? If you're gonna ask why, I'm uncertain. He was just chasing those other two animals, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna champion those two animals right now. Give them a chance. Come here, bud. Let's skin the red fox. Oh, poor animal. Your tail's not red. I can't make a hat out of that tail. What is it? Such a youngin'? Is that what it is? Or is it old? And I've just taken, like, the worst. It was gonna be his last meal anyways. Taking it from him. Arthur, you've been told you're a good man. I don't know if I can agree no more. Oh, let's stow it. A shotgun nearly point blank to the noggin. Yeah, I bet that put him down for a while. Well, he'll grow his fur back when he wakes up. I'm sure of it. I'm dead positive. That tail, a month at most, it'll be luxurious and fluffy once again. Hey, mister, don't go down that way.
From me now!
Hey! I actually have the shotgun I need this time. Okay, remember, we have to give him the health potion, not the whiskey.
Socorro! Help me, por favor! Ay, mierda! No me quedan balas.
I'm not. I like this. I like this. Heck yes. Let's not approach him with it in our hands, though.
Damn good shooting, señor.
I know, right?
God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Oh, you left something. Honestly, if that happens again, you might want this. What is it? What'd you leave down here? A dropped semi-auto shotgun. Oh, do I want to drop my semi-auto shotgun for a carbine repeater? I do like me some carbines, but honestly, mister, I ain't care too much. What is this? Marino? Let's go up and read what that says. That was probably somebody's ranch, right? Let's go read up what that ranch says after not too much longer. All right, let's skin it. We got some more meat, guys. If a ship has a camera on its rear end, it always gives stern warnings. Nice. Oh, stern is the rear. It's port. Wait. Bow, aft. Aft. Aft? Bow. Bow is the front. Aft is the rear. And then you've got port. Port is on the left. And stern is on the right because you're supposed to hold the thing in your right hand to steer with. So you always pull up with the... I always forget. There's a way to remember it. I never remember. All right. Poor wolf pelt. Probably because you hunted it with a shotgun. Come here, hon. I don't want to walk up that way. I'm a lazy Arthur today. I might be good, but danged if my feet aren't hurting. Should we put the the spurs back on his boots? Oh no, he does have a little bit of silver on the back. I remembered there was silver. All right. Just gonna stack all the pelts in the world on poor Bella. Come here, Bella. One more. Yeah, look at that pelt. Oh my God, Arthur. You're not collecting a pelt, you're collecting a sieve. Give it to the cook, he can strain soup through it. Fine. All right, this is also poor. Yeah, you didn't have to tell me that. I could have guessed. All right, here you go, Bella. Have another one. Do we see how poor it is from here? No, it actually, it legit looks different than his counterpart.
Girl.
All right, that was fun, but you guys see it? The other horse is showing up on the radar. Where is he? Where's our other horse? I thought we left him. Let's face in the right direction to see that horse. Okay, so the other, oh, he's at camp. Okay, so the rental went back to camp by himself. I really wanted to leave him with that lady. There's no way to get rid of a rental, is there? You just have to, I don't know, take another one? Maybe?
You're all right, girl.
If you steal multiple rentals, they're not all gonna stay at camp. So says me. Some deer? Some deer meat? Some turkey meat? I wasn't even trying to hit that turkey meat. Just my habit from so many months of playing this game and running turkey down. I think the turkey was the first animal I took down with the horse, right? Wasn't it the very first camp we had? The one by the river, and I turned in, and I cut through just a tiny little bit of the forest.
Hey, girl, be easy now.
Come on, make that turn. I want it. There you go. Good job, dear. Arthur's ready again. Don't worry about it, mister. You and your dog are safe. I have... He doesn't care a whit. He's just out fishing. All right. Let's get this bear. Here? Let's get this bear. Bear meat. 1 star. I only put 1 round in him. I guess you can't shoot through the behind, up and out the skull, and have it count for anything. You know what? I should remember to park the horse over so we get the instant skinning and we can skip all the animation. All right. All right, Bella. Let's go here. Have another bit of weight on you. You're a strong animal. You're a fast animal. You can take this, I'm sure of it. Off we go. Just as you do. I think that's going to be the thing about playing the Arthur's a Jerk thing. Is when you're stealing everything, especially people's horses and their wagons and stuff, you're not going to be able to accomplish anything. Like, maybe I'll only make it to chapter 4, because it'll be impossible for me to get any progress when I'm constantly going back to ranches and fences and everything else to turn in all the animals.
Good girl.
Turn in all the loot. I don't know why I said animals. I do. Look, that fox looks better, right? That foxtail would be amazing. All right, lead me to some treasure, boy. Oh, it's a long game again. We've had this conversation before, ain't we? Foxes and me and voices that I can do with. Find Arthur Londonderry. Arthur, I'm gonna absolve your debt. If you can tell me, please, what on earth is that tube in the shack for? I've been wondering forever, and nobody's been able to tell me. Just see if you can guess before London is safe. Nope, Still looks like a tube in a shack. Shack is a little bit too high to get on comfortably at all, and that tube's a little bit too tall to sit on top of it. Can't be for me to use to relieve myself. Still clueless. Still no right idea. All right, Arthur. Not me, Arthur. Tell me, Mr. Londonderry, what is it about? What does it mean? Mine entrance. He's in the mine?
You drunk or something?
You backed into me. Oh, God. Not what I wanted to do, as I'm hearing a train.
Look out!
Sorry, mister.
Gentlemen.
Hope you ain't come by that blood in a nasty way.
Oh, am I bloody? Oh, yeah. Well, look at the horse. And you tell me how I came about it. Bella, sweetheart, I don't have to worry too much because now that I look at it, that is not a train track. That is a mine cart track at best. We're a little bit as we saw. Myself some venison. I don't know if I've ever had venison in real life. I don't believe I have. All right. I can see you want me to move. Both ways. There's a track. Oh, is he? Oh! Is he higher placed? Is he the foreman? Well, the foreman should have some money, huh? Let's see. Just, come on, let me in, mister. I just want to get in here and, if you don't mind. Ah! Foot. All right, he's in the mine.
All right, Dick. You got any business at the mine?
Yeah, somebody owes me money.
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
Wait, like in the mine? Arthur doesn't do mines. I'm a free man who likes to stay in the open air, and as much as I love my throat tingling, it's already tingling, mister. I don't need any of that. There I go, I suppose. Let it never be said Arthur weren't a brave man. I have one of those hats. It's dark in there. You know what? I ain't even need one. I got something better. Hey, what do you think about this?
Here, please.
What's the problem here?
Nothing. I'm just going and having a little bit of a mosey inside the mine, mister.
Morning, Dick.
Okay, fine. Nice chat. Oh, no. Oh, no! It's a maze. It's a maze in mine. There he is. Okay, well, I could probably find a way down. It looks like it's right there, point of fact. Just can't be bothered. Hup! Ah, perfect. Foreman, I've got some chatting I'd like to do with you. I love the mine, by the way. It's a real beaut here. I just hold up the light into his face? That's not the best way to talk to someone. Although I am illuminating my face with that as well. All right, what do you got, friend?
Arthur Londonderry. Is he here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
That ain't
Man's
a bit
dead.
of
What's
foreshadowing.
wrong with you?
Oh, boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you?
He knows what I'm here for. He owed everybody
you might
money,
get
didn't
something
he?
off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
We both got the
You ought
same
to be
eyes,
ashamed of
Hey,
yourself.
I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, Strauss knows he's being predatory. The location of the target has been updated on the map with a money symbol. Go visit. Have fun. Have a nice chat. She's right over here. Oh, crud.
Get out of here!
I'd love to. I've plumb forgotten how to. Is it up here? I think it was up here, Mr. Foreman. You don't mind if I just haul myself up here, do you? Look, it's the light of day. I've never loved nothing so much in my entire life. It's 2 minutes of my life I'll never get back. Stuck in that choking coal, that dusty, canary-guarded... I have no idea what you're saying. Can't you hear I'm shouting too much to myself to understand the word you hollered at my back as I'm running away? Probably not. As I'm running away from you. Oh, darn it. Let's go, Bella. You are the cleanest horse in the entire coal mine. Oh, for the love of everything. Astra says, has many types of rounds. Wait, it? Have you said something? Oh, you gave me spoilers. Is it the many types of rounds? Did you delete something? Message deleted. Okay. All right, that's why it looks like there's something going on. I'll read your previous message anyways. It has many types of rounds, including, but not limited to, shrapnel 25, star, and barrel. A shrapnel round, flashbang round, and an anti-vehicle round. Meow? Bodhi? Where's the meow coming from? All right, we're out. Wait a minute. I think I wanted to go this way. Bella, don't get your hoof stuck in the fence. Bella might be the only horse who's not destroyed a fence by nonchalantly walking through it like my other horses
What's the
have.
deal?
Oh, sorry, mister. I can't turn with the horse. You'd think I would just stop pressing sprint in cities, but no, I'm not capable. Arthur has one mode, and it's faster. How fast do you want to go on that horse? Faster. Just faster, mistress. As long as I'm going one speed, I could probably go just a little bit faster than that speed. How does the train stay on the track? Lord. Maybe they don't use that anymore. Oh, maybe they don't use that anymore. Maybe the reason this has become a road is they don't use that rail. It's a flashback. Did you hear that initial noise? The bit of music that came through? 100% brought me straight back to old school Discord. We're talking 5+ years ago, where if you wanted to have a group call, you needed to set everyone into the group call, invite them all in, and then place the call, and it made the... I'm not going to do the Discord call noise with my mouth. Go look up the old Discord call noise. I swear the first 2 notes of the song that's playing was that noise. It was a fact of the day spoiler. Oh, okay, Astro. We've got a new fact of the day, though. SRS fact of the day. We're gonna sit here. I would actually sit on these logs and read out the fact of the day, but Arthur sits on nothing in this game. He's got like 4 benches he likes, and the rest he just disdains to sit his rump upon. He'd rather sit on his horses, which is honestly fine. Must be soft with all the extra fur I've added to her. All right, let's hit that fact of the day, huh? Fact of the day. Wonders of Russian National Guard weapons. The KS-23 is a 4-gauge shotgun developed in the 1980s as a gas grenade dispenser when dispersing protesters. Was this supposed to come before the other one? Are they out of order today? Or did whatever bot, I don't remember the bot's name. Did the bot just give him to me in the wrong order? You can blame the bot. Totally allow that to be a thing. Astreth, you're given a pass. I'm gonna say Botrix. I'm gonna say Botrix just gave it in the wrong order. That's what happened. It has many types of rounds, including we've read this. The Shrapnel 25, the Star, and the Barricade. Cody says, I think the barrels of that gun were made from jets that were no longer needed. Really? That is a barrel. Astereth continues, the latter is an anti-vehicle round. And funnily enough, it's classified as a 23mm carbine. I do like my carbines. I do like my carbines. Of course, I do like my new... Where is it? Bodhi doesn't like it as much. I'm sorry, but I do like the semi-auto shotgun. I'm gonna take it out and look at it. You like it? Can't I... Will he do... Yes, he'll do it while he's on the horse. He'll just take a peek at it. It doesn't need to be upkept too much. I haven't lost too much. Let's not waste oil on it right now, but I do like it. I like the way it looks. Is it... How do we load this? What's the... You see the piece behind the foregrip? It looks like there's a hinge inside of it, doesn't it? It would be the weirdest, like, side breech loading, but I think I saw him loading this one from underneath, so I think that's where this one loads. Who knows? Not me, that's for darn sure. All right, I'm gonna do my best Wild West Sheriff impression right now. What do you think, Bella? Is it pretty good? Sure it is. All right, I tell you what, if you think that's so good, I'm gonna take a picture of it right now. It's me looking like a cool Wild West something. I don't know. I look at with the shade here, Bella. I don't even look so sick, do I? You look sick. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Different keyboard. The F keys are not in the same spot. It is one of those weird keyboards where there is no spacing between anything. All the keys are just rammed together. I don't really have enough cable to show you, but the F keys are not where they're supposed to be. And even when you 10 key, you always reach over and you're hitting plus and enter when you're trying to hit, like 6 and 9 and whatnot. So it works. It's a very quiet keyboard, which I will take. It's loaded from below. Ah, yes. Okay, and then Astaroth agrees. Ah, yes. The barrels are made of aircraft cannons. Bodhi says it's loaded from below. Classic tube magazine. Okay, excellent. Probably something important.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Technically, it's a handheld aircraft gun. Nice. Tube. TM. It's spelled T-O-O-B. Beautiful lake. I do like the waters and the reflections. In yeah. All right, we could probably put this away. We're done playing sheriff. We were done playing sheriff once we left Rhodes. Oh, fun times. Wait a minute. We have to go back to Rhodes, don't we? Hello? Maybe I'm not done with it. What in the Sam Hex is going on here? Hello? Oh, it's law.
Drop your guard for a second. That's what
Yeah, I know, right? Drop your guard for a second, right? That's when he'll slip by. I thought it was going to be more of the Murfreesboro group. I guess not. All right, well, that was pretty easy. We just have to stay one step ahead of law. Ma'am, I've avoided the law to come here today. That should tell you something. That should tell you something about myself. All right, she's got a bit of wood. Not much. Oh, she really has been going through her wood. All right, she's not doing well for herself. There was a spider there. I need to kill it.
You gonna pack all your stuff, Angel? I don't wanna go.
Crud, another kid.
I don't wanna.
This is a flashback.
Be brave, sweet Angel. Be brave.
This is London there. I am sorry.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it.
That is a head of hair. I can
It's
tell
just...
you can't afford no scissors.
We lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. You son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies, what little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house.
That ain't us. That's
there ain't
other
nothing
people.
left, mister.
I guess we're forgiving another debt, absolve the debt, and give her some money. Well, it's not gonna do me any good. I got
just
houses.
Wanted to say the debt's canceled and to here, take this.
Just
It
that
won't bring your
absolute
husband back, I know.
beat
You
someone
need
with
money
it
and I
stack
don't.
of money.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave.
Wish he'd paid us back. But if wishes
But you know,
were some,
maybe you and
here's a
your
sign.
friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
Huh. Go to Leopold and confront him. Notice that there was no collect debt option. It was only absolve it. Now, there was no debt to collect anyways. All right. Well, I thought we were going to get embroiled in a little bit of a battle of men coming to collect her garden shed that she lives in. But I don't know where she's going to live now. Maybe she's just going to go down to that mining town and live the way our dear Miss Dimitri lived. Dutch? It was started with a D, I think, right? Mrs. Downs. Live the way Mrs. Downs did. I actually really hope not. All right, well, that was disheartening, to say the least. Astaroth says, the concept of it is just so... Hey! We got these jets we don't use. What do we do with them? Scrap them. I should give the guns to the local police. XD. What does XD mean, sir? Pretty sure this is still decades ago. In history, as it were.
Let's go, girl.
I don't need your yap. It's deputy, sir. Honestly, we've been talking for decades ourselves. We've worked together for nigh on 37 years. You could learn my name by now. It's Johnson. Mister, I don't rightly care what your name is. Just yank the barrels off the gun, off the airplane. Yes. Just throw them in a pile at the police department.
Yep.
We are the police department. Planes were already donated to us, sir. Sometimes I worry about your mind. Sometimes I worry about your continued employment,
There we go.
Mister. Deputy, at least, sir. If not Deputy Johnson. Mike Johnson, actually. If you would. I've been to your house before, don't you recall? I don't recall nothing. Hey, what are these planes doing out here? I'm going home early today, sir. All right. Make sure you clock, will you? Where are we going? What are we doing? Is it just Leopold at this point? Good. We're real close to him. Isn't this Dark Water or something like that? The crazy place? Yeah. Something. Butcher Creek. Butcher Creek. Let's go see what the crazy people at Butcher Creek have to say. Because it was mentioned to me during our last quest here. Even Butcher Creek wants me? Gosh darn. And I had nothing but love. They're rich in love. That's... Butcher Creek, that's... Okay, at least they're animals. But you could clean up some. That doesn't look too rich in love. That looks creepy. At the absolute best. Let's go find that guy's cabin. See if we can talk to him. Find out... Oh, dear. I was just saying that Bella hadn't taken down a fence yet. She's trying. Okay. Here they are. I believe this is our gentleman. Either that or it's that cabin in the distance. Let's see if we can have a chat. Find out what craziness is going on in Butcher Creek. Just don't come in the dark. Because that's when they come out, I suppose. All right, mister. Let's have a chat.
Hi, folks.
You, Mr. Ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Oh, gosh dang. I just said hello. Ma'am?
Hello, ma'am.
How do, sir?
Oh, you're much nicer.
Your face looks familiar.
Uh-huh.
You say that to all the old women keeping their grandpappy's company on the porch, don't you?
Maybe I was mistaken. Don't mind me.
All right, God bless you.
God bless you. You both have a wonderful evening. Afternoon in the sun, as it were. Maybe that wasn't the right place. Let's try that other camp real quick, huh? You do whatever you want, sir. I don't know why you're talking out loud so much. Don't you worry about it, ma'am. It's just something I do. No, that wasn't it. All right, it was definitely that cabin, and that might have been the crazy guy. Nuts. Well, we found out nothing. Okay. All right. I was looking at that poor lady, unable to parse exactly what her body position was. She's just hanging out and leaning against the tree. Must be soft. It's got a lot of moss on it. Oh, my God. Arthur is a man needed everywhere, it seems. So many wanted. Isn't this a wanted poster of Arthur? Oh, Bodie's got to go. Bodie, enjoy bowling, man. I miss bowling. I should find out if there's a bowling alley around here. Go. I have not been bowling since... I was going to say my hometown, but I think the last place I lived, out in North Carolina, I think we did go bowling a couple of times there. Man, amazing. Mister?
You know I need
Let's get on to getting on. Let's talk to LS. My horse is hungry again. I guess one carrot doesn't carry a horse the whole day. Who would have possibly known, huh? All right, you get another carrot, bud. There you go, sweetheart. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Yes? Maybe. Are you poisoned, sir? What is going on? You can't make me any more sick than I am, so let's chat.
This don't look good. What happened?
You have a health cure. We missed it on the last time.
Here, drink up.
Sounds like it'll stay down. I'm sure of it.
Oh, thank you. Reckon I was done for there.
What did you eat? Tell me. that a poisonous bush over there? And he's gonna be like, hey, that thing was poisonous. Yes, go pick it.
Hit my guts like a freight train. It's that little one over there with the pink flowers.
Sure.
I'd stay well clear of that.
Pay for that? I don't think naturally growing crops.
I think you've sold me on that plan.
Is a way to
tell me about it.
Repay generosity, my friend. What? Well, eat. Eat is the only thing I. Sorry. Eat is the only thing I can do. Oh no, I can pick. Okay. Yum. Oleander is a poisonous herb. Use it in crafting to apply poison to weapons, like throwing knives and arrows. Don't worry about your knives, though. They're all back in a cave. Maybe I will buy some knives if I ever go back to another... I think fences have them, right? Ever go back to another fence. Pick up some more knives. All right, sweetheart.
Okay,
Let's
girl.
go here. We've still got to talk to Leopold. She's full up. What about me? I'm fairly full up for how ravaged this train wreck body that Arthur has is. You know what? Honestly, I'm going to make a prediction. We haven't heard from Dutch or Mike lately. And they went to go poke the hornet's nest that is Cornwall. How much you want to bet that as I'm trying to talk about not bringing any money back to the camp at all, those two knuckleheads come back, talk about their failed experiment.
Who are you?
Me!
Arthur, dumbass. I ain't even gonna ask where you've been.
No, you don't need to. It's been a trip. And then I get some sass for not bringing money back. And things devolve further from there. Hey, where's the cook? Pearson, come here. I've got some pelts for you, Pearson.
How you doing?
Don't like that. I do not like that Pearson is not here. I've never had Pearson not be here before. What does that mean? Jack? I meant Jack? I meant Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Uncle Arthur,
You okay?
can I go play with the skulls?
I told you no once, child. Stay out of that cave. Sadie, keep him out of the cave.
Sadie.
All right there, Arthur.
You doing okay in all this?
You don't have to worry about me.
Good. We're gonna need each other.
Okay, Arthur.
They've been on the DL from Dutch. I think he's gone nuts. Also, maybe hold yourself a little bit brighter around Jack. I think he's been looking up to you a bit. A nice... covered in a cloud of horse dust. All right. I don't know why I can't do this. I don't know why it's locked. It's never been locked. Maybe Pearson's out just getting himself in trouble. Uncle? No, Pearson's not here to cook for you. He'll be back soon. Don't you worry about it. All right, Leopold. Let's have a little chat. Just you and Arthur here about... Maybe we're done doing the Linden thing. Unless you want to go out... There's Jack just looking out. His favorite thing in the world, looking out at the ravine. Maybe unless you want to be the one doing the collecting. How about... you keep your money in your pocket? Confront. Not even chat. Straight up confront the man. All right, let's sow some discord in camp. There's already been enough. Let's be part of some of it.
Hey.
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Just dandy. Just... get up.
What?
Get up!
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
This isn't even confronting anymore.
Something I
What-
should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
Wow. Arthur, you are no better.
You know, they say the sick delude themselves.
Yeah?
I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent.
Friendly?
But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost.
Pick it up, Strauss. There you go.
I'm leaving.
Arthur. All right, a plot twist I did not see coming. And that's going to set me more against Dutch. And Micah's going to be a little earworm about that. I should complete money lending and other sins. I got gold for it.
Mr. Morgan.
Jeez. All right. Money lending. After seeing the senselessness of Strauss's loaning, Arthur throws him out of the camp. Jeez. Okay, if I hadn't forgiven the first, would I have automatically forgiven the second guy too? Was there a way to, you know what, don't tell me. On my second playthrough, I'll find out. I'm going to try to see if I can just take all the money and never forgive debts. I don't know. It might happen all the time. I need to talk to Rick. I'm feeling a little conflicted about myself, my life's choices, and my new path to decency. Honestly, as a man who's chosen his own new path to sobriety, at least, I might be a little bit understanding of what Strauss's overlook log.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Reverend.
I think you did the right thing with Herr Strauss. It was time.
He supports
Thank you.
I did not see that coming. I thought they'd all be
Okay.
against it.
Guess I'll leave you to it then.
All right, Mr. Morgan.
All right, Sadie's got a level head on her shoulders. She knows we're bandits. She knows we're not good people, and we need money. Let's see what she says about it.
It was time for Strauss to go.
Sure, I won't miss him.
There's a few others should go too. Well, try to keep your head straight.
All right.
So Arthur's going to try to weed out the camp. You got a problem. You've got crazy Micah, and you've got Dutch, and you've got these people's belief of, well, honor to stay with Dutch, I guess. Tilly.
Tilly?
You ain't gonna kick me out too, are you?
No. You we need. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
All right. All right, Arthur.
Huh. That makes me worried that Pearson's not here. Are all the people that he wants to kick out not here right now? Because Pearson's always struck me as a pretty good guy. Bit of a layabout. Certainly willing to rest anytime he's given, but he also does work when he needs to. He cooks for the place. He hasn't struck me as a bad person yet. All right, let's talk to Uncle. See what Uncle has to say about that. Uncle, I think, has been around for a nice long time, so he should know everyone very well.
Morgan,
What's with you?
are you gonna throw me out like Strauss?
Maybe, if it comes to it. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, so he doesn't like
Whatever,
Uncle.
Morgan.
Okay. Well,
You okay?
there's Pearson. Pearson, how's it going, bud?
Pearson? How are you coping?
Excellent.
See? He's just
We'll be all right.
chipper and ready to roll.
Yes, Mr. Morgan.
Either that or he's being very nice to the man who's just kicked someone out of camp. Without Dutch, I would say actually Susan here might be the second in command. But I wonder if without Dutch and Micah, they're all just deferring to Arthur, lacking any higher level of command. All right, Susan, how you feeling? Are you okay after everything that's happened over the past few days?
Did what had to be done.
I know you did. I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Okay. Guess I'll see you later then.
All right.
Huh. I mean, Herr Strauss did bring money into the camp, and we are bandits who need money. I'm surprised so many people are supporting this. Tilly, we've already talked to. Who did I miss? Abigail.
Don't you give me that look.
So just like that, Strauss is gone?
There you go.
For his own
Someone
good.
giving me pushback.
This is done, Abigail. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
Uh-huh.
Who else is there? Talk to her. I wonder if Jack... Oh, she's awake. All right, let's go talk to her while she's awake. Karen, how you feeling? Arthur probably wants to cut her free too, huh? See if we can get her off the bottle.
Karen?
Arthur Morgan.
That's me.
How you doing with
More or
all
less.
this?
Trying to drink my way through it.
It's not going to get you through it. It's going to get you around it and avoid it at most.
Just keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess she doesn't have a bottle right now. Where's Jack? Let me see how the young kid with fresh eyes is looking at this. Talk to this guy.
Hey, Arthur. Hi, Charles. Miserable around here, ain't it? Sure is. Almost makes me miss the Murphys.
Oh, God.
All right, Arthur.
All right. That's it. Oh, Sadie's over here. Is Jack following his hero yet? Where is he? Come on, boy. Where are you? I want you to know I think you're fine, kid. I'd love if you hung around camp a little more. I think you've got a charming personality. You bring a little bit of calm and serenity to an otherwise ruthless and frankly body-odored camp. You keep yourself level. Dang. All right. Well, that's not gonna go over well when Dutch hears about it. Oh, Penelope Braithwaite has something she wants us to do. Main story. Micah is gonna create all the problems in the world here. Hello? Can I not? Map really does not like this. I don't know what the CB is. Charles? Oh, Braithwaite. It's got to be Braithwaite, right? Huh. Let's go up and see what the CB is, because I thought this was... It's both of them. Charles Braithwaite, Penelope Braithwaite. Did they marry? Huh. I didn't know they'd gotten married yet. I thought they were still kind of on the avoiding things side. Oh, talk to Charles. I hope it's Charles. Charles! Let's see what's going on. What game did we play where Charles was the one of the characters kept saying?
John? Hello.
John's on my side. I don't have to talk to him. I think John's one of the keepers that we're gonna keep in camp. Mister? Well, so much for helping. Oh, God. Oh, honey. Jeez. He looks like a Murph blood. He looks like a Murph blood. But I can't be certain. And we just got our honor back all the way. How about we just get him off the trail, huh? How about we just say, Mister? Oh, God. I was not expecting that. Mister, we don't want to get stepped on, do you? Why don't you just, Oop. Oh. We gotta find some water. I'm gonna show up to Charles now, covered in this. Oh, wait. Next time we get to St. Denis, I do have to do some tailoring. Tailor shopping? Clothing shopping. Just to remind me I'm in Murph territory. Oh?
There, girl.
Yeah, what are you feeling, hun? What are you seeing, huh? I hear banjos. Murph. I don't like them. Hard to hear you say that. Putting one hoof in front of the other. Oh, yeah. Oh, flipping heck. I'm just trying to rub the dirt out, the blood off my jacket by sliding it across. Is this that guy told me he had a cabin up this way? The soldier. He's got a nice farm. I'll give him that. Oh, well, just let yourself in, John. Don't have to knock or anything. Looks like some paperwork to look at, or is that a napkin? That's a napkin. Cap. Assorted biscuits. Warmer rum. Wait a minute. Why is none of this stealing? Let's take one and see what happens. Take the canned fruit. Huh. Well, let's see if there's a card here. I don't really need a lot of this stuff. Salted meat. Search the cabinet. Yeah, let's do it. What's down here? Ground coffee. All right, that's good for Deadeye without doing tons of dip. Crackers. Oh, my horse loves. Oh no, the horse loves oat crackers, not regular. All right, close that. Honestly, I want like collectible stuff. I don't need the rum. I want like cigarette cards and whatnot. Search the cabinet. Absolutely. What do you got in here? Hair pomade. No. Oh, jeez. I was gonna close the cabinet. Need any hair? Oh, I'll give it to... Who was the one who liked hair pomade? Was it Pearson? We'll give it to him. Alright. Search another drawer if you don't mind. One at a time. That's how we do things. Yep. I got another one. There's the ubiquitous gloves in the drawer that I can't do anything about. A miracle tonic. You know what? I don't need a miracle. Well, they're certainly not using the chimney bank, not if the fire's going. It's just a weird, like, easily lootable cabin for no reason. Owner doesn't even come back in as I leave. Oh, I did leave the door open. He's gonna have to chip.
That's cool, girl.
Yeah, after the rest of those rice cakes I left. He didn't have. Yep. He had crackers. Give me after the rest of the crackers. Okay.
Okay, girl.
So I'm still gaining horse bonding. Wasn't I like exceptional or epic or something with horse bonding with this one already? Yeah, we'll show info. Elite is what? What? Why? Yes. Hello? What was that? Where'd it go? My God. How far in are we? How far in are we? I need to go back to this. We're about 2 hours in. Oh my God. 2 hours. Sorry if I just said that too close to the mic. What was with that deer just pinwheeling through the air? All right. Go, Bella. Oh. I thought I tried.
Yeah. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
All right. What comes after Elite? Legendary. We're gonna have legendary handling with her. I'll be able to turn on a dime. An actual dime. Arthur will flip a dime onto the ground just so he can spin around it. He certainly doesn't turn too fast, or she. Okay, all right. Hello, hi. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Ow! Wait, I'm not pressing the right key. What's the key? That's the key, I guess. I don't know why I was pressing tab. Tab is not my, I guess it's just middle mouse button. Why did I think... Oh, because pressing caps lock gets you in hunt. That's what it's... All right, the shotgun saves us again. Arthur, please put your hat back on. You look such more of a handsome man. There you go. That's the look we know and love. Yeah, not getting good pelts. If I wanted a good pelt, I should have used the bolt action on him. But oh well. I'm kind of loving the new shotgun, and I have no idea why. I've not used shotguns at all yet. All right. Bella, sweetheart, darling dear. Look, I got it. I got the cougar. Heck, I even got the teeth. Want to see? Bella kicks me. You guys didn't see. I was grabbing the thumbnail last night, getting everything all set up and looking nice and pretty. And I ran up behind Bella and I went to get on her. And for, I don't even want to say for some reason, I play so many different games. Everybody does. I pressed F to get on her. And do you guys remember me saying last week that I wanted to slap those 2 stolen horses and send them back to camp? I did a running smack right on Bella's behind yesterday. I wish I'd been recording it. Just no hesitation whatsoever. Bella wasn't happy about it. But I wasn't saving it anyway, so she doesn't remember. It happened to a different Bella in a dream sometime. Oh. You have entered legendary animal territory. What legendary animal have we found? I see the question mark. All right, so legendary animals. It's an elk. Can be hunted with shotguns because there's nothing you can do to a legendary animal's pelt. It will always be legendary no matter what. All you need to do is put enough rounds in it, enough damage. You could hunt it with an exploding arrow and it'll still be a perfect legendary pelt. So we're keeping the shotgun. I am gonna grab the bolt action just so I have it. Just so if it runs a little bit too far from us, we've got it. But the hunting, the hunting is gonna be done via this. Let's get off because I see the question mark right there, which means that it should be right here. Okay, so it's been rubbing its antlers here. Is that what this is? Inspect tree. That's not the tree rub, Art. That's the fruits. All right, so we're finding the moose went off. This. More or less. So now we're just looking for the next clue, huh? Could be that. Could be another tree rubbing. No, that's a plant. Okay, we will get back on the trail in just a second. Oh, that's just another guy panning for gold, isn't it? Oh, that's white. Maybe it is the yellow. Oh, nuts. I lost the track, didn't I? Is the yellow always going to be the legendary animal stuff? Let's find out. What's over here? Inspect the dung. Get right down. Sniff it, Arthur. It's delicious.
Ain't close.
You say it ain't close? You get found out by the storm here, Arthur. White-tailed bug. So the legendary is always going to be yellow ones, huh? Ow! Flippin'! Why? I really thought it would run from me. Yeah, you're a heck of a hunter, Arthur Morgan, let me tell you. Ain't no animal ever gonna sneak up on you. Good Lord, you know what? Eat some venison. Going after a moose, you need your deer meat. Nom nom nom. Perfect. All right, it was right up here at this rock. What do we got up here, huh? Not up. Oh. Inspect the fur. Snagged on a bush. Oh. Fur? It's moose fur.
Must be close.
Came from a moose. Bearing to the left up here after this rock. He's faster than you, Arthur. Wait a minute. So he came back around, did he? Let's go up here real quick. Real quick, just to see. Because this is where the trail went. Oh, hey, buddy! Oh, you are huge! Come on, bud. Come on, pal. Let's get right up on him. Look at those antlers. Hey, that's how you take down a legendary. I'm gonna find that crocodile. We're gonna take it out the same way. Stand up, Arthur. You did good. Oh. Yeah, right. And there you go. And as I said, you can take it down however you want. The pelt is still perfect. Oh, nice shooting. Thank you, Patrick. I'm back. Help my dad cut some grass and trim some trees. Oh, trimming trees. God, it's been a long time since I've had to do that. Do you have the, we had an awesome thing for trimming trees. It was a long, it was not super long, maybe 8 foot or so, but I was much younger when I was using it. It was about an 8-foot pole, and it had just an amazing little saw on the end of it. And then it had a rope that came down it. And the rope was a tiny little, it was kind of like pruning shears, but really powerful. So it was a tiny little, you have the saw come off this, and then there was a hook right underneath the saw. And the tooth, the blade that came up for shearing off like smaller branches and twigs and whatnot, was controlled by the rope. So you'd heft the thing up until it hooked over the branch you wanted. You would just hold it in place, and you'd pull for all you were worth on that little string and hope that it went through the twig or whatever. Because if it didn't, then you had to sit there and you had to be 8 feet over your head trying to saw away at it to get what you wanted. All right. Sweetheart, let's go. Now, I think that he X's out the animals. Yeah, look at that. One more knocked off the list. He X's out animals that the legendaries that he's taking. I got a, Patrick, you missed it. I did hear a cougar just in time to jump off poor Bella. It wasn't very smooth because I forgot what button to hit to go into Deadeye. But I did get it. I did get it. It did knock me down once. I was able to bring the shotgun back up to bear and get it, so I'm pretty happy. I have never seen the horse run over anything by itself. I wonder if you could get that to happen. It's like a quail or something running along. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of the deer. Or the bear. We're gonna have to get rid of the bear pelt. Replace the black bear pelt. Just knock it off, leave it on the side of the... Oh. Amazing. Amazing! Alright. We need to get back to camp. I need to see if Pierce is gonna take this. Where's the closest? Because you can also give it to trappers, right? I don't see any trappers here. What's the closest? What is this? What is this all about? I don't know what this is. We're gonna leave that. We don't need to go there. We need either A, a trapper, or B, we need to go back to camp. And I don't know if Mr. Pearson is accepting anything. There's no trappers here. What is this, by the way? Newspaper seller. All right, let's... Listen. I think we're just gonna camp, and we're gonna do it that way. Who is this now? Marco Dragic. Marco Dragic invited you to visit him on his lab. This is the guy who made the remote-controlled boat that we almost failed the mission on. It got all beat up, but we did complete that mission. All right, let's camp real quick. I know we're close to another mission, but I don't want to lose this pelt after we've got it. We're so close. Oh, I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose the pelt. So let's camp and go right back. Real quick. I set up camp when near the train tracks. Can't set up a camp on top of train tracks. Oh dear. Here's me saying I don't want to lose it. Nearly lost it immediately. I wonder why they don't just know that you want to get off the train tracks to set up camp. It's interesting. Because you never set up right where you choose. If you notice that, it always moves you to wherever the pre-designed camp is anyways. All right, fast travel to... Was it LaGrasse? Oh, nuts. I don't remember where it was. Van Horn. I think it's LaGrasse. Little branch. No. It is, it's the cave. What's the cave? Well, I know where the Van Horn trading post is. And I know I can give my animal to this. And I know there's no cops around. We just go to the trading post. You just trade in our animal? Let's do that. Just because we know where it is. I think this is the one that's all the way up kind of northwest on the map. It's going to be quite a trek apart. That way we don't have to risk getting into a city. Like going into Saint Denis and maybe getting into some law issues or whatnot. Has anyone ever played this game actually physically traveling everywhere? Just for realism's sake? Oh, nuts. This is not where I thought it was. This is not where I thought it was. Burnout? Oh, yeah. Saloon. Hotel. Post office. Stagecoach. Fence. Yeah. Definitely not where I thought it was. Oh, look, there's more. Obadiah Hinton. Return to Butcher Creek and check in on Obadiah. This is what I was trying to do before. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's just return to camp. Camp is Ansburg. Let's just go back to Beaver Hollow and thank you very much, Patrick. I appreciate it. Beaver Hollow is the camp in Chapter 6. Let's get out of here.
Easy, girl. Yeah.
Let's get past the tracks. I think once we're past the tracks, we'll be...
Y'all come help out.
Oh, nuts. I'm gonna say let's get past the tracks because then... Look, I'm gonna lose it right here.
This is Murford country.
Not anymore, it's not. I gotta go. You guys have a great time. Boy, won't they have a story to tell. I took a shotgun right to the chest. Didn't even stop me. I just fell over, jumped right back up, and... Oh, dang. 1 out of 3 didn't make it. Well, 66% ain't too bad, boys. Good girl.
Go easy, girl.
And you guys know why I'm being careful. I cannot get taken out until I deliver my legendary pellet. She is nervous as all heck. Look, we've got too much to do. Camp again. Camp again. Let's go to Beaver Hollow. Parker doing nothing but setting up camp. Gorgeous spot. Arthur, you do pick the best camps. I will give you that. Replicant. Just a second here.
Hi, Tilly.
All right. Perfect. Perfect timing. It's just as soon as he got back, right?
Get that animal out of here.
Oh, God. I've got better animals for you. Come here. She's carrying some stuff for you. You're going to love Mr. Pierce.
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan.
We'll give him some meat, too. Wait a minute. Why can't I donate this? An issue? Have I already donated a legendary moose pelt? I doubt it. Here, have all my
Not
other...
the best quality, I'm afraid.
Are you doing well?
And I have a whole bunch of deer meat. Or I have a whole bunch of gamey bird meat, I guess. Guess that's all. Here, have some game bird
Can't
meat.
wait to taste this.
It'll be great. You'll make a wonderful soup out of it. I am worried that I cannot gift my legendary moose. Which means I probably actually need to find a real legitimate trapper. And I only know of 2. And we'll see if we can... I'm worried about going to St. Denis.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Let's do this right now. Been a while. Where am I at? 64%. I wonder how much of that is like the beast compendium and owning all the rifles and the clothing and all that sort of stuff. Like, do you actually complete the game at 80%? I don't know, because we're not going to 100% this as a playthrough. We're just having fun with this. So I don't know when the game is actually going to end. It'll probably end well before we get anywhere close to 100%. I'm just not sure how far. All right. Shouldn't have hunted. I shouldn't have hunted the legendary animal. This is just costing us more headache than anything.
Girl.
All right. So I will show you the 2 places that I know. Okay? Number 1 It's not even... There we go. I believe it's this one. Nope, that's the butcher. There we go. Okay, so we have the trapper right here down in Saint Denis. I should be able to bring it to him just fine. I have another trapper that I made friends with way the heck over here. Those are the only two trappers that I remember off the top of my head. I don't see any other trapper icons anywhere on the map. I don't want to go to Saint Denis. I don't want to have to tromp through all the police officers here in Saint Denis to try to do this. But we did just save. This might be the fastest way to do it. Let's go to Saint Denis. Let's see if we can get to the trapper and just drop off this legendary pelt. Can't wait for when you meet the natives again at their camp. I don't know if I'm super excited about it. I didn't super enjoy the last time we did this. All right, Bella, you stay here. Apparently, that pelt is just too much
Every
for Mr.
morning, I wish
Pearson.
I wasn't in this place.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Are you okay, Arthur? What happened with Strauss?
Oh.
There's nothing else for him left here. Maybe not for the rest of us, neither.
How you holding up?
Whoa, what are you doing, dear?
Fine morning.
Get dressed, hon. You'll feel better. Throw some water on your face, make yourself up. Take a shower. Not in the cave, maybe.
Hello there, Marston.
Ooh. Hey, Trelawney. Oh my god, I haven't talked to Trelawney in forever.
Good morning.
Doing my best to stay away from trouble.
That's a little bit
Good
pointed.
times, huh?
I'm still not sure what to make of it all.
Is that pointed at Arthur as like, I'm not in trouble, don't kick me
You
out?
and me both.
Yes, all right.
Great one.
I was hoping you'd come around the campfire.
Oh, Swanson. You are a darling. All right. John, I haven't talked to you.
Hey, brother. Have safe.
No, I'm good, but, you know. Chat. Where's my... There it is. Okay, I did want to talk to the... Real quick. I want to see if he'll say something.
See how this day goes.
All right, Jack. Do you have anything to say about me kicking someone out?
People don't fight anymore this morning.
You see what I mean?
You okay, Jack?
Is Mr. Strauss gone?
Yes.
Yeah, he had to leave. Sorry. Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it then.
Okay.
You just stay innocent there, little Jack. We're going to Saint Denis. Been fun being here for a hot 2 minutes, but we gotta leave camp again.
Pitiable, but it'll happen to you too. They'll stop looking soon enough, and that glass in your hand.
Patrick dropping maybe possible spoilers? Where do you think the money is, Arthur? From Blackwater. Is it still there? Or is it here? If I had to say, with any certainty, I would say it's probably still there, right? Only because you've said that. I know that Dutch and the Earworm have gone to see Leviticus. Now, I actually believe they're going to see Leviticus, but merely because there's been another question brought into this. They could be going back to Blackwater to grab that money. Do what? Probably not buy mangoes with it, that's for sure. So you think. I do think. But, I mean, Dutch is Dutch. He is the man of the golden tongue. To fool a small camp of people that he has control over is not something I would put past him. Mental control, emotional control, however you want to say it. Yes. I'm still waiting for him to come back and, give me a bit of a talking to about, freeing John. I think he still hasn't let that go. Not because he didn't want John to come back, but because somebody did something he said not to. And that takes control out of Dutch's hands. Second, for better or for worse, it sounds like Strauss is making money. That's why these people have no money, is they're just trying to pay these exorbitant lending fees to pay everything back. So we have effectively kicked out a man who's making the camp money. And I guarantee you... Oh, thank you, friend. You're so...
Hi there, mister.
I guarantee you Arthur was not the man to hire Strauss. Probably hired, gathered, welcomed into the fold, also by Dutch. So there's a second person that, at least a second time that I have directly countermanded Dutch's control of the situation in general. I think there's going to be a confrontation between me and Dutch. And unfortunately, Dutch's lapdog is going to be there at the same time. I guarantee you Micah is also going to be part of that confrontation. I say guarantee. You guys know how this is going to end. I don't. I'm just making up a theory at this point. Next time explore the cave? I don't. I'll explore the cave just to see. Let me drop off this gorgeous white pelt. As white as Bella herself. We'll go for it. If I remember correctly, I don't even need the map for this. Because right on the kind of southeastern edge of Saint Denis, is the area where the trader ID is. Ooh, little brass trumpet going in the background. Did you guys hear that? Oh no. There was another event going on. All right, so we've got the butcher, we've got the fence. I believe it's a little bit after this. No, now we're starting to head up north again. I think I've missed it. Let's actually go to the map. No, I haven't missed it. It's right there. But we will take this street up. Oh, God! Hey, look, I lost the legendary balance. Bella? You okay, sweetheart? Oh, God. Skinner's gonna be like, it's quite a lot of dirt on this belt. You talk about. That's okay, I'm just gonna make clothes out of it anyways. Come on, sweetheart. Let's go at a saunter. I'm gonna walk. I think I'm done sprinting Bella while she's inside town. She just moves so slow.
Mister.
Morning, Parker.
Everyone's nicer to you when you're slow, too. All right, I'll pick it up a little bit. I'm going 15 and a 20. Nobody's happy with it. All right, we can leave her here. She'll be fine on the steps. Darling. I'll be... Sir? This gentleman in the yellow.
How you doing?
Doing well.
Excuse me, partner.
Haven't
crossed for a while, eh?
Okay. Let's
So,
sell
what do
him
you
some
have?
stuff.
Okay,
Mister,
let's take a look at it.
I got something you're gonna love. $35 for this. I don't know. Oh, I've still got well over $3 grand. I've been giving away money left and right. Can't give away enough. Here you go, sir.
Oh, I'd pay just about any price for this.
Good. $35 is it's yours. Enjoy. I have nothing that's even close to 100. So I think we're done. Mister, trappers now use legendary moose pelt. Should we see what he makes?
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
I don't know if... Okay, garment sits. He's got some new stuff that he... I mean... I like these boots. I really do. You see them boots. Alright, beaver flop at bison. What is this? Legendary boar and bison fowlers. Interesting. I might make these. And we might make these later. All right, there's nothing we can make right now. It's just pieces and parts. We need to get all of the legendaries.
Thanks, partner.
All right, Arthur running through. Please don't jump in my way. I can't stop so well. It's the sickness, everybody. Got the old TV. Just open mouth coughing as you're running through. Clear the way. What is wrong with that man? Ma'am, fire's a list. All right, we're here for now. Brother Dorkins. I forgot about Brother Dorkins. And Sister Calderon need your help. You know what? Last time we did this, I had to chase down some kid who stole a cross. Very Indiana Jones-esque. Let's see what else they've got. I'm back to sprinting through this.
I recognize you.
Yeah? Who am I? You tell me.
You're one of them fellas from the riverboat, ain't you?
Oh, nuts.
Kill all those...
Sorry, mister. I think you got me mixed up with someone.
No. I'd never forget a face. Never.
I do all the time, friend.
Spending your blood money.
I will.
Whatever you heard, it wasn't me. Honest.
I still got 3,600 blood monies. You have a
get
great
away.
day. I'm wanted in town. What am I doing trying to do quests here right now? Not thinking straight, that's for sure. Sure, where are you? It's sister. Hey, how you doing? How's your cross? Keeping it safe, I hope.
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Jorgens and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dork?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but
You think this is the
equally,
nun
they are
that
rarely
the
impure
Reverend prayed
either.
with?
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God. So we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish.
I like this girl. She's awesome. What quests have you...
Every little helps.
What quests have you done today? Donate! Yeah, let's get some food. We'll give her some of that. We had like 10, yeah, there we go. 10 game meats. We'll give her... Doesn't donate the same. 1, 2... It's donate 1.
You know what, sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They could just eat mine.
You are wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
No, I'm horrible. You
That ain't
promised.
true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening.
That's
As you
right.
wish.
Don't worry about it. So, looks like I can...
Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence.
You are awesome. All right.
Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so we got to do a little bit of good. Patrick says, what quests have you done today?
I must focus on the work at hand.
Sister, I'm already talking to myself, but thank you very much. You have a great evening. Goodbye. We started off with Herr Strauss's quest, and we went to collect some debt, and we absolved both amounts of debt. We came back to Herr Strauss. We kicked Herr Strauss out of camp. Goodbye, you're done. It's so nice talking to you. I've been musing about what that will do with my relationship with Dutch since then. I don't know. We also helped a random stranger. There was a veteran that had no leg because his horse had run away with it. And so we collected the horse, collected the leg, and gave it back to him. And we've been invited, I think, to have a dinner or something at his house as a show of hospitality. Because he fishes very well or something like that. And I don't know, he's going to make us some fish. Fun character. I really liked that guy. That's about all we've done so far. We are not doing Micah's quest yet, but we do have to get all the way stinking up here to Charlotte. But you know what? We're close enough. How about we say, Charlotte, you can wait for a bit. Let's go to Penelope. Oh God. What? Let's have a shootout or something. I don't know. We're right here. Let's go help Penelope.
Burn so strong, it's liable to slap you.
I like the way I'm always like thinking the things that are too pleasant about the game. I remember last week you said kind of the same thing about you were quizzing me on what I believed, and you were asking me where I thought the young Mrs. Dawes' son was. I said, "Oh, he's at college," because I thought he was going to college. I thought that was the real and legitimate thing. I thought that's what the conversation left at after I took money from them on the front porch of their place before they left, where I first met them. So I did really expect to meet them in college. And you said something along the lines of, well, you want to believe that. So, believe that.
He left me. I lost him. I mean,
Gavin,
I
you
lost
mean.
him. Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny he is. What in hell?
Nothing. I'm fine. I cleared from you complete. You ain't need to worry about my stuff. When we go and we do the Braithwaite quest up north, we are going to stop by the inventor. And we are going to do the inventor's quest. I really do want to get back into there. Ever since we did the quest, was it there? Was it that pond? Was it that pond right there? Ever since we did the quest at that pond, I've wanted to go back to this place. And I wanted to see what craziness he lives in. Because he strikes me as, like, the most eccentric of inventors. And I don't believe he's the inventor that just makes one singular torpedo-firing remote-controlled ship.
Yeah.
I believe that when you go into his house, it is very, like, I don't want to say Nutty Professor, because it's been so long since I've seen that. But, like, the typical crazed professor, he's made, like, something weird for every aspect of his life. From, like, how he eats breakfast to how he washes his clothes, to, like, just all that sort of stuff. And everything you look at the house is just kind of bizarre and alien, very steamy. I just want to go there and see if any of that is true. Because I believe it may be. Hun?
Good girl.
What's wrong? What are you all about? Mister?
Hey, mister.
Favorite thing Arthur says. Hey, mister! Hello? Someone hunting again? Oh god, it's another... Alright. My dead eye is... Oh god! Ow!
Oh, well, Mr. Blind Luck, back again. Why don't we try for real this...
Sure, let's try for real. What do we need? Are we going to need, like... Do I need mine? Do I need my repeater? Fires... What's got a better firing rate? That one has a better firing rate. So in case we need the rifle, we've got the rifle. But I'm assuming I'm going to do well with just my pistol.
I got you beat. What do you say?
Let's hope for no trains. Sure, let's do it. Except for 15 bucks. I got so much money I can afford to lose.
You remember, right? Most bottle shot wins.
Okay, we're going to do this like he
Simple
does.
enough. All right, stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly.
Okay, should we do it like cheating? Let's cheat. Okay, is he gonna double down and
Wind, I'm sure.
try to get me to bet
Not
more?
quite sure what kind of black magic crock that was, but come on, raise stakes.
Raise stakes. Yep, we knew it was gonna happen. All right, let me just...
Let's go.
Sure, 30 bucks.
Make yourself some... Well, that's what I like to hear.
I like his little neckerchief.
We'll do the birds again. First to knock 4 out of heaven gets the win.
Sure, you just tell me when.
Stand close. As soon as you see them, start shooting. Wait for it.
Sure.
There they go now. Shoot.
Where? Are you cheating? What do you think about that, mister?
Well, I hope that felt good, feller.
And not really. I'm not much of a tobacco
Here you
fan.
go. As promised.
Well, you just come on back if you ever want to lose again.
Thanks, friend.
I'm gonna go pick up some feathers.
Careful now. Next time I may not hold back.
Next time he's gonna shoot me in the back is what's gonna happen. Can I just take the feathers? Oh, the whole thing goes right in the bag. I know it's like my little bag of holding, but that's a little ridiculous. Just as you do. Waste not, want not. We'll give the crow meat to the cook as well. I don't know if we can. I'm assuming we can. Pearson! You're gonna eat crow tonight. What do you feel about that? Were there crows eating the crow? Just a long line of crow bait. Take out one crow, more crows land. Take out more crows. Soon you're actually watching The Birds from Hitchcock. Is that the name of the movie? A horror movie? Where there were, in fact, many birds? Hey, that's not a crow. I didn't read what that was. Oh, it was a Eurasian tree sparrow. Coconut, though. What did we miss it?
Come on, girl.
All right. How close are we? Are we wanted at Braithwaite? Are they super angry with us? I'm pretty sure they want nothing to do with us, if I recall correctly. Huh. Drove right into the tree and nothing happened. Well, that must be my my riding ability going up. God knows I still can't get off the horse without tripping off, though. Arthur will work on it later. Dismounts don't matter. You need to get on the horse for quick get offs. Getting off the horse again. Eh. Mistress?
Hey there, mister.
Hi there.
Huh. Picking up a guy at the end of his shift? In the middle of nowhere? Looking through, like... Oh, it was a tour of old battlefields. That's what it was. That's what it was. Just picking him up after the tour. He was let free for the day to wander around, see if he could find himself some musket balls or something as a souvenir. And then just about 5 o'clock comes around. And yeah, sure enough, just about as 4 o'clock comes around, show up to bring him back home. Well, doesn't look like there's anyone out in the fields. I think we're good. Is he by his gazebo? He had his little gazebo he was staying there. He's hanging out there. He was doing ink drawings, right? Wasn't he a bit of an artist, if I remember correctly? Young man, heavily invested into charcoal and sooty fingers. Let me tell you, mister, you like charcoal. I've got a town for you. Come up to Ansburg with me. Just take a deep breath. I only need one. And trust me, I'll never be taking a deep breath again. Nope, I don't think we've been over here before. Alright, you just sit here and, well, you look beautiful, Isabella. There you now you can shine radiantly and embarrass those poor slop-covered pigs, whom I sure don't care a whit about it. Okay, there's the gazebo, so I guess we're not doing that today. Why are you not in the gazebo? It is a beautiful day to be out.
Oh, you came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
My dear, I know.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her.
Who?
They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
These are the voting women.
I don't
Yes,
know.
suffrage.
My cousins, probably, or beaux. Well, you met them. They're animals.
Yours aren't much
Not even
better.
animals. Monsters.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Monsters.
You
If
can be
God had
animals, they'll
lost
be
all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Bo'll be waiting.
Bo, why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, If they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe
know a
they'd
nun.
lynch us
She's a
both.
lovely
I
lady.
ain't quite sure.
Gonna have a
They
delicious
do so
stew
love
later.
hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there.
I think I'll
Come
go
on.
to Boston.
Of course.
All right, go to road station. Come on, sweetheart. Off we go. We're gonna get followed and shot at. I have
I'm in
no
your
doubts.
hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Good thing I dropped that that legendary thing, huh? I actually really needed to drop it because I'm pretty sure
Waiting at the station.
I need to leave
I
them.
hope you'll
Those
show
bigger
up.
pellets.
Or
When I
I'll
have gas.
show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other. I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Clever way to do it.
If he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally. They watch me so carefully, and he's waited, or so his letters say. Our families won't let us out. And then all that business with Aunt Catherine and my cousins. You saw the house. And then Lee Gray and those boys killed.
No idea who put the house down.
So much bloodshed. You'd think this could be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
That's
Something
true.
good has to come out of this awful, awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
Bo and I have to be better. Our families were here for years and years. Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again. But, yeah, as far as it goes, get out, don't look back, make something decent of your lives.
There he is.
Aw.
It's him. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
Fine.
No, bad idea, Arthur. This is where it all unravels. Okay, let's go talk to Bo. Look at me, armed to the teeth. Yeah, sure, I'll get on the train. Why not? Wait a minute, is that my shotgun? It's not. It's my Lancaster repeater.
You came! You came! At last, you came!
Sweetie, we have to part for a little bit, but before I do that, if you wouldn't mind, I have my new favorite firearm to take from you.
But I love you.
Dear, you have yourself a wonderful day. Be back later. Wandering back from the first train stop.
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Bo, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Sure.
Thank you. We'll meet you on the platform.
Don't have much money. Only 3,000 bucks.
Can I have 3 tickets to Saint Denis, please, sir?
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is
Alden,
well.
that was his name.
Not terribly, but good to see you.
Uh-oh. Third cousin. I'm a little too well armed for
Excuse
this.
me, Alden. Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool.
Hi-ya! Ooh, bow!
Without giving you a whipping.
There goes one! Oh, really? Do it again. Ow! That wasn't what I wanted to do again. You knocked my hat off. This is gonna be a problem.
Maybe one brain between you.
You're gonna get hurt.
Yeah. Get him. There goes one. What do you got? I was blocking. I think you understand what blocking means. Ow! Yep, okay, never mind. I've changed my mind. Oh, good block, sir. Excellent block. What do you think of my... Ow.
Please, get on!
Hang on. Give me a second.
Quick, come up on the
I know. There's one thing I have to do. It's very important. It's my... There we go. Let's go.
Goodbye, Rhodes.
Why are you hiding, Arthur?
Almost.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Yeah. Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bullied them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, how to life?
Uh-oh. Guys see
Oh,
what
my
I saw?
lord.
What?
Arthur, they asked you to follow him for a reason.
With all these goddamn cousins.
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this.
Ooh.
Jewels! I knew you had some damn jewels.
They're coming from over the hill.
You must have all the jewels in the state. Come out of your cousins now.
All right, where's Bodhi to watch me use the bolt action for once? Oh God, hard to do. Oh, sorry, horse. Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to see if I could actually do it. Oh, nuts.
This ain't about no star-crossed lovers. She's robbed her own family blind.
Good for you, sweetheart. They didn't deserve to keep it anyways. Oh, I'm aware. I like the auto-aiming it does. I didn't realize that. If you get close enough, it will auto-aim for you. All right. We only have 58 Jolly checks left. Good Lord, what are we gonna do? Okay, did they get on the train? They're going to. Is that Bella? Come to rescue me? Oh, Bella, I knew you loved me and cared about me more than anything.
All right, it's over. Look, is that the driver? He's abandoning us.
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up
Probably
front.
thought we were being.
What will you do?
Figure it out.
Probably thought we were being train jacked.
Time to start this train.
Drive the
again.
train. This is gonna be bad. Okay, use the whistle as G. Ring the bell as this one. It's a weird way to ring the bell. And then accelerate. I noticed there's no brake. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna take us off the tracks. It's gonna happen. How fast do you think we were going? About so fast? Sure. The big thing is gonna be turns, right? You have to go slow on the turns. And there are plenty of those. Did I need to? No. Was that fun? Yes. You've got control of a train, right? The train is under your absolute steerage and control. So you tell me you don't blow the whistle. The bison. There's nothing but trestles and turns. Who made this track? What were they on at the time? Well, at least I don't need to, like, dig the coal in, right? I have to switch tracks? All you had to do was follow the train, CJ. All you had to do was follow the train, CJ. I don't know what these mean. Am I signaling people to, like, change the track or anything? Extra large, one medium, also large, number 8, make it large, a 22 and a 5, wait, 22 is large. large. Would you like the 5 large, sir? Yes, please. You know you downgraded an extra large to a large? Oh, nuts. Oh, you're gonna head out? Patrick, have a great one. Oh, wait, I have to keep going. Sorry, guys. Looks like nobody was waiting to get on anyways. Thanks for stopping by, Patrick. Oh, dear. I don't know what that was. Always fun to have you in. I have a feeling I'm getting confused, right? There's going to be a long, long row of straight track. Oh! I was going to say, leading into a turn. One of those cars is not lit. It's the station. They've rigged it to blow. I knew they named that station correctly.
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
That Braithwaite treasure.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, can I reach? I don't need it. Let's keep rejecting things. Let's just.
I couldn't take it.
Let's just keep on the straight and narrow for Arthur.
Let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there? Yeah? This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is gonna hold on to this until arrival.
Oh,
on
no.
account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here.
I'm honestly glad I didn't
I'll
give
leave.
her my pistol. I might have balked at that one. She can keep the treasure, but I'm not giving her my pistol. My revolver, sorry. I'm very much a fan of that. Where's the true love? I did not get a gold. Why? Did I take too many rounds? Who knows? I'm hungry again. Oh, there goes my dead eye. Blink. Oh, it didn't disappear entirely. All right, mister. Do I have mail?
Just a moment, please.
Hey, bounty!
What can I do for?
Oh, not what I wanted to do.
If you wouldn't mind coughing in your sleeve, sir, I really can't afford to get sick again this month.
Why don't you just do your job?
Trust me.
Of course, sir. Sorry. It's just a polite request is all.
If you catch this, you're never gonna have to worry about being sick again,
Glad
friend.
you're doing the right thing.
A little humor.
Thanks for your assistance.
Right then. Lord, where are we? Where did that train take us? Rig station. Huh. Okay, way out by Strawberry, of course. If you take a train, will it fast travel you, or do you have to sit on the train all the way back up to, well, all the way back up to Charlotte here? I do want to get up to Charlotte. Let's go to Annesburg. Let's just camp our way to Annesburg. I think north is Let's head out. Train trestle I just came over. That is... I didn't realize how tall up in the air that is. That is crazy. Limpany. We've never been to Limpany, have we? Glimpany. Huh, no kidding. All right, never been there. But we are going to go right back to Ansbury. And what's the name of the place? It was Beaver Hollow. Let's go back to Beaver Hollow. And done. I know it's the upgraded holster, but I like the other holster better. I really do. It's just, that's a little too clean, I think, for Arthur. Oh, you know what? We went to St. Denis. We forgot to go to the tailor, unfortunately. That's all right. My new clothes would have gotten wet if I had. There's the silver lining to that. We're lining to that cloud. It's a thunder. Down it comes. Oh, look, the clouds have left us. Where they go? Well, Patrick is not here to see it happen. He mentioned I should check out. There might be something in there. Let's go take a peek in the cave, huh? See what might be worth looking at. I keep mentioning the throwing knives being in there, but if the throwing knives are still there, I would actually be very surprised. Uh-oh. I'm putting 2 and 2 together here. And if what happens is what I think might happen because I'm putting 2 and 2 together, I'm kind of sad that Patrick doesn't get to see this. So, he asked me...
into all city for Hershey and all my world traveling and roaming around.
That's beautiful, Uncle. You just keep belting it out. He asked me where I thought the treasure might be. From the beginning of the game, from Black... Wherever they lost the money from. I can't remember. And then he asked me to check out the cave. He gave me a good 20 minutes, half an hour between those questions. But I'm just putting them together now. Why does he want me to go into the cave? Why did he ask me to do that after he asked me about the treasure from Black Creek? I don't remember. I kind of remember this from running in. I think there's no wrong way to go, right? I think there is only... No matter which way I go, all roads lead to Rome, so to speak. For those who don't remember, if you use the hunting vision, if there's something to pick up, it shows up when you use hunting. And it glows just like an animal or anything else. And so that's what I'm actually doing, is I'm looking to see if I missed picking anything up. All right, got a few lanterns up there. We're getting about as deep in the cave as I went, because I want to say that right up here was the slave pen. Cave is actually a little bit deeper than I remember it being, but even from the map, we're almost at the end. Huh. Well, Blackwater. That's what it was. Well, I mean... a change cup. Interesting. Jewelry. What's the change cup? Platinum pocket watch. What is a change cup? I'm gonna take it. Oh, okay, all right. That was actually somebody been begging. And Valerian root, we can sell it. We don't need it anymore. Our Deadeye is already as high as it'll go. Okay, not what I was wondering. Not what I was worried about. And I think that will... It still glows, even though there's nothing in it. Alright, so there was one treasure chest. But nothing else? He's got me worried about old Dutch for no reason? But the problem is that I can see Dutch being a lout about it and actually still having the gold and hiding it somewhere. If he did, honestly, hiding it after all this time would legit be amazing. Like, how many camps have we gone through where he's been hiding it the whole time? That would be pretty astounding. I would actually have to give him some credit for it. Where does this lead to and why? Okay, I was expecting... Oh, I was going to say I was expecting like a... didn't realize there was more stuff above me. I was expecting like a hidden door or something. But we're still moving along. The last of my venison. I'm going to have to cook a whole bunch. I'll do that off camera. I won't bore you guys cooking like 30 venison in a row. Maybe I'll go pick some more oregano. I'll make some oregano venison. What's that noise? Has someone followed me into the cave? Or was that just an innocent bit of torch pitch catching interesting? There's a rat. Was this here the first? It had to have been here the first time. How did I miss it? You know what? I'm getting a little sick. Let's just do a little bit. Whoop, there we go. All right, I like this place again. This is young Parker exploring caves, wanting to explore caves all over again. Right, up and out, apparently. Well, maybe let's not be so noticeable. What? Back door. I don't see anything. No structures. See any trails? Nor animals? Nor anything more pickable, even. What are you hiding, Dutch? Why didn't you tell me there was... Oh? Not gonna take you out with this, am I? Even though it's a 3-point bull elk, ain't no way I get those 3 points back with a revolver. I wish you could tell Arthur to just always have one of his rifles or shotgun or something on him. But, I mean, we already know that that's a way that it goes. So we can't really complain about it too much. All right. Is that the young lady's place? Is this the debt that we forgave way out there? Is that what that is? Managed to come right at sunrise, though. Lucky us. I don't know what Chanter is. Is it a mushroom? And then music plays. Oh, you know what? We needed carrot for Sticky anyways. That's not Sticky. It's Isabella now. We're like 3 horses past Sticky already. No idea why Patrick wanted me to go into that cave. Was it just for that tiny chest with a cup? I stole somebody's cup. Wait a minute. I stole somebody's cup. Cup was still there. The lockbox got smashed. Did somebody know about that back entrance? Come in down through the cave, smash the lockbox, and then just book back out through the cave again? Do we have someone of the Murphys that still knows golden carrot? The heck is the golden carrot? Is it different than the regular wild carrots I've been... Her aunt. You've lied to me. That is not carrot at all. That's... Oh well, whatever that is. Do we have somebody who's sneaking in the back gate, so to speak? Stealing? Well, whoever it is doing it very well, because I can't find a hide nor hair of them. Can't find any trace of them sneaking around. Can't see any place that they've gone and hidden. No. There is one cabin out there, but I was gonna say I don't see any camps or anything else like that. No, I have no idea. I have no idea. I've wound myself up into my own little special what's conspiracy where none existed. Can I? Oh, the rental's coming too. I didn't realize he was within range. Ah, well, we can just tell him to go back whenever Bella catches up with us. Oh. What have we got going on? Me without my rifle or anything.
They keep coming through. We keep catching them.
One of these days, I'ma take their money. Go spend it in the city.
And you couldn't find no city, let alone know what to do there.
You're no different.
I different.
Boy, leading him to camp. Sure. Sure, I think I can do that.
Shoot like a girl.
What? You've never met Sadie, have you? Hey, the rental stayed at camp. I outwalked him. Good. I only need Bella. Bella's the only horse for me. I'm a very one-horse kind of man. What do you got for me, Brood? I bet it's more chewing tobacco. It's worth fighting these guys just for the never-ending supply of chewing tobacco you get from the Murphys. Murphy? How you doing, Murphy? Murphy. That's what kills me, is the R in there. Just cannot figure it out. Look, Bella's censoring it. Throwing knives? Looking for me. Man. Well, you have a good nap, stranger. Enjoy yourself. This weren't me. All right, mister?
Let's go, girl.
Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah.
The Murphys. We're gonna have to come head-to-head with those guys at some point and reduce their ability to, well, frankly, do anything. All right, we don't need to do any hunting right now. We don't need to do anything right now. How close are we? We're nowhere near it. We're nowhere near it. Oh, we're pretty close. Let's get up to Charlotte. All right, let's get up to Charlotte and find out what the heck she is. I'm glad I did that because I was certain I still needed to go forward.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Come here, I got you. I really did too. Resilient little guy, aren't you? I say we weren't gonna do any hunting, but you know what? Bella's just such a good sport about it. Bella, come here. I'm gonna waste more time getting on Bella and off again. Oh dear. And I would have spent just getting the pelt anyways. There we go. Sweetie, you're fine. Look, we're gonna do this. Can we do the quick skin now?
I know, girl. Just give me a second.
There we go. You guys haven't seen that trick yet. Park your horse close enough to the animal, and he will skin it pretty much immediately like that.
Girl.
The only downside is having to get off and
There we go.
back on your animal again. This is the one we've already been at, right? Yes. This is the one that it simply exists to loot with, to loot with no issues. You're just free to take whatever you want. Don't even lock their door. I guess that is a thing, huh? In the Wild West and living out on the fringes of society in the wilderness. How do you lock your door? You're building everything yourself. Do you even bother trying to build a lock into it? No, you'd probably just make one of those like castle bridge sliding wood panel board locks. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? There's just a hook on one side of the door, and you throw a pivot through the lock, through a big old 2x4, and then the 2x4 just slides down behind the door, keeps it shut. Great when you're inside, but after you're outside, you hope there's nothing worth protecting in there. You don't get to keep it. Anyone can walk in, and then they use your own lock against you. They're so huge. I wonder if you get more meat. Like, from a deer, I think you get like 2 or 3 meat from a deer, right? I wonder if you get like straight up 5 meat or something from those elk every time you, every time you cross the river unnecessarily. I was a little bit muddy from, you know, taking down an animal and skinning it. Decided I needed to wash some stuff.
Yep.
Hello?
Gosh darn it, not a single one.
Just trying to hit the cans.
Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, man?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
You look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed.
Oh, she doesn't even have it to her shoulder, did she? Was she just holding that
The
out?
end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
I have no idea.
I don't know much about Aristotle, but I know a thing or two about shooting a gun.
Is she flagging him? I didn't even notice.
You gotta hold steady. Firm. You just focus. Breathe slowly. And always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you.
Shoot all her
Okay.
bottles?
Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
I do.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Remember to breathe, but then not breathe when you're shooting.
Breathe out.
Ha! Well,
Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad.
hit the roof.
Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Shoot 3 bottles. 1,
Oh
2.
no, that wretched rabbit. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please.
Where? Where is it?
I told you it was fast. Then you lied to me.
Couldn't see it. Not through the rain and everything else. I couldn't see it for beans.
Come on.
Ooh.
Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I? What can I say? Thank you.
Well,
I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up.
keep
Would you
it.
join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Please keep it. Apparently I'm gonna go join Charlotte for a meal. I'd like her to keep her own meat. Maybe I could give her like some of the canned food. Right? I've picked up some vegetables and some other items back from just in that other cabin we just went past. Aw. Just the two chairs. Obviously, one was her husband's.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done.
Sure.
Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all.
Helped.
Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're
Make
a good
face,
man.
Arthur. Don't you even grimace when you put that in your
You
mouth.
don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
There's just so many people, so many things.
Give
I
it to me,
was
Charlotte.
lost in it, crushed by it. My father was very overbearing.
Too much salt.
Then we came out
Going
here
blind.
and I got crushed by this.
We're still surviving.
You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, yeah, thank you for this.
Arthur, that's
I
not
think
the way
it's
out.
best if I make.
Well,
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay.
I think you are definitely the optimism man. Charlotte, you've proven yourself a wonderful woman. As far as your well wishes, but I'm not gonna have to wear two boots soon. It's one of these feet. Well and truly already in. Did she leave me a note? Did it?
My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
I'm kind of two men at this point. I'm a man changed more or less. Well, I've been leaving the money forever. She's the only one who's given me a good reason to take it. As she says, she has too much money. She doesn't know what to do with it anyways because she's living here. When she grew up with butlers and that sort of stuff. Honestly, let's let her live knowing that she did a good turn back to somebody who did her a good turn. And we will actually accept this one based on that. A bill stack, huh? What did she leave me? $100. Did that also say 25? 125 bucks. Charlotte, you do have a lot of money. Even me, who has like $3.5 grand, I was just giving people like $90 at a time. Well, she darn well outdid me there, didn't she? I hope I don't leave any sickness on the bed. I don't know how TB works. I don't know how it spreads. But, yeah. I hope she's treated well. I hope this doesn't come back to bite her the way I got it. We don't want to steal anything from her. We're well and truly good. It's still raining. Is it supposed to rain for this whole thing? Is that just... This is supposed to be done in the rain kind of a quest? Bella, have you been enjoying your food? I've noticed the rentals made it back to camp. I'm gonna pace a little bit more and Help her trim down this grass that's getting overgrown. Stop. Well, I would get you out of the rain, though. Would you like a carrot? I went and I picked some. Got more to work.
Good, girl.
Here you go, sweetie. Good girl. All right. I will notice that my invitation, he's up here somewhere. That's probably him right there. Let's visit. Let's visit. We've got a little bit of time left. Let's go visit our inventor friend and see why I can only visit him sometimes, but not all the time. Oh, you know what? Maybe he's out, like, testing inventions and stuff, and if I found him, like, out in the wild, he's back in Saint Denis or something like that, in the times where his mission's not enough. I bet that's exactly what's going on. He's back in the pond in Saint Denis, trying to find someone to drive that stupid boat around. Well, I mean, he did better than that gunslinger before. Yeah, sorry. He was much more of a criminal. Well, you've done better than that gunslinger before. He drove a mite too close to several of the mines. I dare say I thought I was going to lose my dear invention quite early. He managed to get through all the way, so this is definitely his house. Look at that. So you've done well only hitting the one mine. Here's your torpedoes. Excellent. Very nicely done. Is he home? Hello? Ow! Whoa! Oh, foot. No, he's not home. But we have found it. The lights are all on. He does not believe in saving electricity. What is this thing? I thought it was on his roof for a second. Well, I mean, as long as we're here, wouldn't it be a shame? What is... To not take advantage, that's what it is. To not take advantage of our time. Oh, to maybe examine this. Wintergreen berry. Wintergreen berry is a helper. Eaten to refill your health. Excellent. We're used as predator. Okay, how convenient they're not going to let me get up the ladder because there's a box and a barrel in front of it. All right, so it needs to be probably during a thunderstorm, not the best time to climb this huge metal monstrosity. Anyways, now that I think about it, my decision. Absolutely. Yeah, we have to wait until the actual quest opens up before we can get up. Hey, yeah. In there. Oh, what is this? Cigarette card. Don't mind if I do. All right, Jolly Jack's cigarettes. And of course, it's something to do with electricity. How convenient is that? Amazing inventions. The steam locomotive, the camera, electrical execution. That is an invention. Typewriter, revolver, telegraph, fountain pen, the electric light bulb. Shown on this one. Player piano, cylinder phonograph, dynamite, manned glider. As much as I would love flying a manned glider, I feel like that would pull me out just a little bit out of the, what do they call it? Suspension of disbelief, being in this Wild West world. If all of a sudden Arthur had to do a mission and he's on a glider. All right, let's not make any plans. Let's not try to get in that. Let's just kind of call this... Get out of there. Dang it.
Come on.
Is there a distillery over there? What is that? No, it's more water for locomotives. They need to refill. Okay, fine.
Yep.
Anything else to do up here? It is kind of a shame. God, there's nowhere to fast travel anywhere up there. I guess Beaver Hollow is the closest you get to it. We are going to... There's so much more to see. You don't realize how much there is actually to see that you haven't explored when you're just looking at the map, and then all of a sudden you realize, like, yeah, I haven't been here, and I haven't been here.
Come on.
Oh, what have we got?
Easy.
What have we got? Let's go see what kind of help we're getting from that one. We had to leave our last barrel. We swapped it out for the legendary, if you guys remember. And it takes quite some time, actually, to skin bears. So, Bella, if you don't mind helping out here, there you go, dear. Yep, perfect. You've done it. Excellent. Did that say... Now, here's the downside. I think you can trample it and reduce the stars. It's too slow. Donk. Done. Huh? How fast is that? 5 game week. I don't know if this was going to be a 3-star before Bella walked. Same problem. I don't know. Arthur. Arthur. I mean, I landed on my feet. We'll call that one a win, huh? Is he gonna draw another? Gonna draw another sketch of this book. Yep. No, go ahead and open that up and start using some charcoal on a nice rainy day. So fingers and no page. It's kind of, and it was. This is kind of dry in here. Oh, what have we got? I need any more. I'm gonna max out on chewing tobacco. Certainly after the Murphys. The Murphy brood. Wow. Well, it is cleaned out. I thought because the blanket was there, this was gonna be. Have a good end. I thought it was going to be something that was still being used. Maybe an animal feed. Set it. Try it. Is that explosive? Nope. We still haven't gotten... All right, abandoned trading post. We still haven't gotten up this way. What is that supposed to be? Probably something to pick? Some sort of plant? Let's go find out real quick. I have a feeling, Bella, that, well, there's probably something working. I'd like to head over yonder. A hidden area? This one past?
Easy now.
What is this? Remove the black bear pelt. No, I've worked hard enough. Bella, if you hear a train coming, just step off, please. No. Shamefully, there is not something hidden there. Although it would be super easy to hide something. I didn't realize that there was more to this structure. Yes. Nice, wet, weathered, green from moss roofing. Let's just run around on this. Tell you what, I am getting disappointed by thinking for certain I'm gonna find something and find it. I get for thinking there's it's a fantasy world. It's just the Wild West, Arthur. You aren't gonna hide something everywhere just because it's easy to remember, right? Because that's what you do is when you find, like if you're trying to get somewhere, you've got 50 pounds worth of food, and you need to hide it somewhere. So you come back for it later once you've found a place to sell all that gold to. You're not gonna put it somewhere random. You're gonna put it somewhere where you're like, oh, that's right, that big, huge trestle. I forgot about that. That's where I put that thing. What's up, girl, huh? Horseman stamina. Oh, okay. Stamina quarters. This is the best part of games like this. Well, this is probably not so much for you guys who are watching, right? But for anybody who ever plays a game like this, like that just, oh, for the love of me. That's a lot of mud on me. Just turning your brain off and just walking in a direction and just spotting like new random things. That pumpkin has been here for quite some time. No lockbox is ever locked for Arthur. Yeah, let's close it. We don't want that guy's paperwork to get wet. A lot here to take, huh? This is more chewing tobacco. Oh, ground coffee. Card standing up. No, it's herbivore bait. Okay, sure, why not? I might actually need to use the bait at some time as I'm looking for, like, more legendaries. Because I will probably finish all the legendaries before I finish them. That'll be the one thing that I'll try to 100%. Because that stuff's kind of... It's, not as monotonous as simply trying to, like, you know, go every place, inspect every animal, that kind of stuff. So, fire lookout? What we got here? Looks like someone is certainly still living here, Arthur. Very well kept. You got Mr. Predator bait. Already got Predator. Cabinet. Oh, what's that on the top there? Is that a card? Not a card. After I'm saying I don't need to collect everything, I just... Canned fruit. No, I can never do anything with the canned fruit. Well, yeah, man definitely knows what he's doing with his rifles. Is that a mouse trap? It is, isn't it? I don't know how it works. Mouse goes in. Is it like glass covers? Are those little rings glass? And once the mouse steps in it, the glass ring slaps down and... Oh, he's... Okay. Or does it have something to do with the Morse code setup? Okay, let's go up top. Take a peek at what's up. What chapter? Welcome in, Sam. We are in chapter 6 right now. And I am just wandering. Just kind of finished up, I forgot her name. Charlotte's quest. So, Charlotte just left me with $125 after I ate her rabbit stew. And passed out on her floor. Not the best way to compliment somebody's culinary expertise, but what can you do, huh? So yeah, I was just, I was up far enough towards the north end of the map that I haven't been to before that I decided to, well, you know, just to push exploration just a little bit more. Oh, what's this? Should we go for a legendary animal? I was just saying I wanted to get some legendary animals. We're close. I have no idea what that is. It looks like a legendary gopher, doesn't it? Yes, the legendary ground shrew. No, what is it? It looks like a groundhog, maybe. I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, legendary. Let's go see if we can find it. Just pick up some predator bait. That thing definitely looks like a predator to me. That thing's a herbivore if I've ever seen one. Wrong key. And for ourselves, my favorite. Just gonna get some venison. Yeah. Oh no! Now I've got two locations marked. I need to get rid of one we don't need. Yeah, that one. We don't need that marked right now. Oh, and then randomly a quest has shown up. This happens a lot here. Hamish Sinclair. Hamish invited you to go fishing with him. I don't know. Are you a fisher? Do you enjoy fishing in this game? I'm not super into it. Forgot he invited me to fish. Thought he was just gonna cook. I'm not interested in going fishing. Even if it's with Hamish, who I actually enjoy the character. They did a good job. If you've experienced Hamish before, he is the war vet. You had to go get his leg back. And that way there's no spoilers if you haven't come across him before. You're not going to be confused. Mister, that I can race you. But he's not interested in racing. Now we're back into being I've already done the rescue with Sadie. You're expecting that to happen. Oh, that's well and done already. I just have a little bit left before I call things for the evening. Oh. Left a character out. I don't know what character that is. I don't know what language that is, but at least it gave me the one chapter.
Whoa now, Pete.
Well, we've already got one bear that was running from us. I guess we don't need to continue to take down these poor black bears who are just trying to avoid me. There it is. There's the bear that we were talking about. Yeah, he was doing the same thing. That bear ran from us, and we decided to come around it. But we have the bear pelt. We can sell that. We've got the meat. I don't know why. Anytime you can collect something and there's a max stack available, always try to pull a max stack. It scratches an itch, so to speak, when you get to when you get to max. And that's what I would love to do. Is get to max and everything. What was it, a snake? Oh, that's just a snake. That's all right. Here, you're fine.
It's all right.
There you go. You're doing one.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what I want to slowly do. Is at some point I want to have just max stacks of all the meat. Not for any reason than just open up my inventory and see 99 of everything. It probably won't be everything. I'm sure the game is designed in a way that a lot of the stuff is just much harder. But you know, you get into the jewelry, it's just 99 of all possible jewelry. You go trade in and take like $4 grand from the fence, just in one shot. Very rich fence. Richer than I am right now. I think I only have, I don't quite have $4 grand as it is. Really wanted me to take the long way around on this one, huh? Go past Hamish. We'll just shout at Hamish as we run by. Hamish, hope you're fishing. What is going on? There we go. The mouse I'm using has a very bad, and that's it. It has a very bad scroll wheel, so sometimes it'll just act up on me. And as you can see, that'll be in its own fun. Oh, you're fine, dear. I know you don't like all that gunfire, but take it. Wow, I really pushed Deadeye to the brink, didn't I? Close your eyes, sir. Snake oil, nice. $4. And a health cure, I'll take it. Not too shabby. I'm gonna need a health cure after that. Yeah, I got plenty of health. And I don't think that I'm gonna have to worry about the groundhog taking me out. Although, speaking of that, I am gonna need, rifle. So we'll take the semi-auto shotgun. Hamish! I hope you've been hunting in the water. Yeah, it's called fishing. I know, sometimes my brain works, Hamish. Sometimes it's just not there. You know how it goes. It's like your leg. I'm sorry about that. Entered a legendary animal's territory. Let's see if they give me the cheat. They don't. They don't. They're not gonna give me the cheat and tell me where the first thing is. We did get the notification. More up here.
Okay.
Oh.
That's it.
Not seeing anything. We might just head right up in. Just for giggles right now, as long as we're here. Kind of I want to keep using this. I guess it doesn't matter. So we're never running out of these. At 65, we're gonna max out before we run out. There, now I can not worry quite so much about hunting. I can dead-eye that thing down if I need to. So we have one bolt action, one shot, but it should be fine. Yeah, we'll just take it out. If it is that tiny little rodent, I do kind of want to take it out with this one. I do want to kind of just have an idea of, it was about here when it told me legendary. So just north of O'Cray's Run.
Yep.
Hey, there we go. I'm gonna lose a bear pelt again. This is what happened last time I got a legendary. I had to take a bear pelt off to get it. Broken sticks.
Okay, then.
What do you got, Arthur? What are you
Looks
seeing?
way off.
Oh, nuts. I did not think that was a grizzly bear. Well, I'm doubly glad I picked the shotgun up this time. Way past it. I've hunted.
Not far now.
I've hunted the grizzly bear before. It did not end well for me. If anybody remembers that. Gonna lose the pelt too if we get taken out from this. There he is. There he is.
Stay back!
Nuts! I was trying to reload. I didn't realize I don't get that many shots. Nuts! I should have taken something stronger. Oh well, that's what happens when you wait too long. If I had waited for him to get closer to me, I wonder if he would have, if I would have done more damage with each round. Most of my hunting I've been doing with the rolling block, which is a very nice one-shot. Oh, my hat. Oh well. Come here, Bella. I need my hat. If you don't mind. New journal entry. Bear got me a second time. Not having fun with him. All right. Need my hat. If you don't mind. Thank you very much. Just my endless supply of gamble hats. All right, we're not going to go back and we're not going to do that again. That was... How much money did we lose? I have no idea because we're still just south of 4,000 bucks somewhere. If we go back here, is he going to try to fish with me immediately? Yeah, let's just enjoy some time at the edge of the lake. All right, you know what? It's about 10 of. How about we just call it there? How about we say that's good enough? Getting mauled by that legendary bear for a second time is good enough for me. That's going to be the one I'm not going to be able to take down, is it? Because I don't have any plan. I'm just, put rounds in it. Just keep putting rounds in it till it's done. It'll be fine. It's probably not the way to hunt the bear. Or I want to try it again, and I just want to get closer to it. But I think we did this last time. Once you fail the first time, it doesn't come Like, you can't do that tracking thing the second time. You actually have to do the bait and wait for it. Just for that. So why don't we just kind of do this? Let's do, go right to story. Save it. All right, save it just to put a button on things. It's going to give me another... I was hoping it gave me like another 0.1% just for getting mauled. But it's the same bear. It doesn't count, so... who knows? All right. I think that's going to do it for, I think that's going to do it for the day. I think that's where we end things. Arthur needs a rest. He's got TB and he got mauled by a bear. Not the greatest day starting out for him, so he's just going to take it easy for the rest of the day. Everyone, thanks for stopping by, as always. I always appreciate it. I always have fun doing this. And until next week, I will see you guys.